It's me, gamer who really wanted to play Jade Empire today. How's it? How's it hanging? What's up? Hi, Raxby. Hi, Fev. Hi, Chai. You're not the thirsty suitor. Stop. Go get some water. Huh? Hey, Lamp. No, it's just... No, I really wanted to play Jade Empire, but I also, I have a lot of games that I haven't finished yet, and I kind of don't want to, like... It's more of, like, if I don't play a specific game, or if I don't play the game after a few days of not playing it, my gamer powers just go away. The monsters steal it from a fucking basketball. I become Charles Barkley in Space Jam. I should finish it. What happened with Jade Empire was I somewhere around let me see. It was right before, because I checked the VOD. It was right before the debate started. And I was like, I did see Rip from TMD, but I thought he meant Rip as in, like, I'm dead. Like, I'm doomed. There's no way I could win a debate. And it was a struggle at first, but I think I got it. I finished it. I beat the debate. No, the debate, just the VOD didn't have it. I beat the debate, and then you have to fight him. And then I fought him and won. And I thought, like, oh, at least maybe the VOD will record, you know, that moment or whatever. And that way I can just save and then just be like, whatever. But it turns out the OBS preview mode was the only thing working in OBS. Everything else was frozen. So I think OBS just crashed. But preview was still going on, so I couldn't tell. And then I looked at one of the volume mixers, and that one was stuck. And I was like, oh, then yeah, I guess OBS did crash. But I didn't get a warning error. There was nothing in the prompts, no windows that said, like, hey, OBS crashed. So I don't know. Might have been a memory leak. Might have been, I don't know what it was, but it crashed. I killed that kid. Came back to restart that save, had him live, and then I restarted that save again and killed him. Okay? So he's dead. I didn't rage quit. So what I'll do the next time I play Jade Empire is well, I saved after the debate and fight. I saved after that, and then I checked the last saves, like, because the game auto saves, thankfully. The last auto save was an hour before the latest save that I did. But what I'll do is I saved that one as well. I saved that auto save. I'll load that one up. I'll do the debate. I do exactly what I did before, so that way at least I can record the fight and the debate, and then the reward, which is kind of cool. But that's it. I saved right after that. But enough. Never mind that shit. It's Thirsty Suitors time. Remember the horny game? Remember the horny game? No, the British didn't beat me. I beat him. I beat him cleanly with sympathy, dismissal, and the facts. I remembered that because I had to make sure if I ever were to redo that debate again, I should remember my steps. I may or may not have redone it and then closed it. I was like, yeah, I'm good. And now I'm playing something else. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know, I look great. I feel great. I smell great. Peach, get ready, because I'm gonna be cooking, and I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna cook. Don't look at the cookbook. just get ready.
Ooh, there's rice soaking.
This is a good warm-up. Oh, give me doses.
We're having dosas this morning? I want red chutney.
Close, but no. We're going to make uttapam. They are thicker than dosas and topped with onions and green chilies. I might as well teach you the method. Start by washing your hands.
I would say I'm 90% no socks, but I do like wearing socks. I do like socks. You wear socks to bed if it's very cold.
I like that lipstick shade on you, Amma.
100%. It hasn't been cold yet.
Oh, this? Your dad bought it for me. He has a better eye than I do.
I forgot a lot about this game. See, this is why I'm playing it today. Because I'm going to keep forgetting. Just like how you forget to wash your hands like this. Wheel spin?
Very good. The first step
Where?
is to grind the rice.
Oh, in the game? Yeah.
And grind the urad dal. Every house has its own proportion. And you
This game
just
stole
have
my
to
gimmick.
feel for the consistency of the batter.
I hate it when I have to use my judgment. I always second guess myself.
You
Oh,
think
Peach,
we were all
you don't
born
know.
with good instincts?
You don't know half of it,
Well,
Peach.
Maybe some people are.
This
but
game's called
most of us
Thirsty
develop them
Suitors.
With experience.
It
took me 10 years
it
to
is
perfect
about
my dosa batter.
You
Maybe even a little more
returning
than that.
home
That's not
and
intimidating at
trying
all.
to
Less chit-chat, more grinding.
you know, trying to console and maybe get some forgiveness for the shitty actions you've done during your time in the town with all your suitors who are very horny.
You won't completely embarrass me in front of
It's like
Patty.
Scott Pilgrim,
Tyler always loved
but it's
my
your fault.
siblings.
And that's it, really. That's kind of it. That's Scott Pilgrim.
She used to come here before school, and we'd all have breakfast together.
So many memories. She was your best friend before you two started dating. You shouldn't have forgotten that.
Amma.
Forget it. Mix the
This
rice
game has,
batter and the dal
honestly,
batter
it does
together
have
till they
everything.
combine.
The
And set it
skateboarding
aside
dog
to
was like a
ferment
cherry on
overnight.
top for me.
I have some leftover idli batter you can practice on.
And it's on game? Exactly. That's the only reason why well, I might have played it even if it wasn't on Game Pass.
But don't get overconfident. I suppose I should be glad that Tyler does still come over despite everything. But it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm saying anything.
What is it?
No, it's nothing.
When Amma says it's nothing, it's definitely something.
Time to chop up the onions,
And also
coriander,
cooking
and
with your
green
parents.
chilies.
It's just
Let's
nice.
keep it simple today. I'm suddenly quite tired.
And don't you know, I do this IRL.
Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade? It's Tyler's mother. Do you know, she hasn't spoken to me since you left home.
It's kind of petty.
I can't believe Auntie Anissa would blame you. That's completely unfair.
Dare you to say that to Auntie Anissa's face?
I
Don't
fucking
even
would.
joke about that.
I'm a mother too, Jala. How can I blame her? If Tyler had been the one to break your heart, you think I wouldn't do the same thing?
You're way too sensible. You would never be unfair.
I pride myself on being fair and even-handed as a teacher. But as a mother, I'm as biased as anyone.
I didn't know, Ma.
We've barely spoken in years. How would you know? Anyway, let's not just stand around. Mix all the chopped up ingredients into a bowl and add a pinch of salt.
Just a little pinch. I think I should super, right? Yeah, I'm gonna super hand mix. Oh, I'm gonna Rasengan.
Even Party would approve. What am I saying?
It's not enough.
Maybe I should lie down, add some oil to the pan, and light the stove.
Got it, Amma.
The first prize in the Avoidance Olympics? And it's a tie between Jala and Rukmini Jayaratna. Congratulations to the mother-daughter duo once again.
Come on, it's lighting a stove, Jala, not solving quadratic equations in your head. Move it.
All right, relax. Jesus Christ. I'm cooking. Let me cook.
I really am an incredible teacher. If you
Yeah.
really want to do something useful, you could hurry up and have it out with your sister. You two are really giving me so much
Yeah, what's up?
stress. Why can't you talk to each other?
Where did you find this Osu theme? What do you mean Osu theme?
What if we do talk, but she doesn't forgive me?
So you're both avoiding each other, just for
I,
different reasons. I didn't raise my daughter to
I
be
got
a
it
coward,
commissioned.
Jala. As your mother, what can I say?
Hurts my
I'm
wrist though.
disappointed.
I mean, this is very hard to get
Guilt-trip
the
champion of Timber Hill
to get the
shoots,
mouse
and
movement,
she
you know?
scores.
Could you sound a little
I
less
need a
excited about my
drawing
emotional
pad.
damage?
But it's so fun to watch. You know, when it's not happening to me.
I'll just add some water to the batter then, shall I?
Yes, Jala. You know best.
Thanks, Mom. I hate the rotating ones.
I've already given you too many compliments today. The pan's hot. All right. Let's fry the uttapams. Pour a ladleful of batter into the center of the pan and add the toppings after a minute or two. Once the base is nice and brown, flip it without breaking it apart.
Oh, like a pizza.
Ah, like those Italian chefs tossing pizza dough.
No, like a Tamil woman flipping an uttapam. It's quite simple. Just don't fling it to the ceiling
like
or
a
drop it on the
pizza.
floor. Think you can manage that?
Uh-huh. Let's give it a go.
Oh, that was awful.
I knew you had my cooking genes.
Easy clap. Check this out, Lamp. Lunch is served.
One uttapam coming in hot.
Your ancestors won't have to hide their faces in shame.
So it's good.
Don't get overconfident. You've managed it this time, but can you turn it out perfectly every time?
Ha! So it's really good. I knew it.
Ah, fine. It's good. Happy now?
I think I have one more to do, right? Don't I? Don't I, Jesse? I do. Oh, and it's with Dad too. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Ah, this is one that Ahmed taught me. Maklube. It's actually a funny story. Aruni wanted to bring him to dinner, and so we invited him over. But he insisted that he cook for us the first time we meet.
He cooked here? I'ma let a strange man cook in our kitchen?
Mom
Isn't
once
that
won a
fine?
2-hour maid service in the PTA raffle, and then spent the 3 days beforehand bleaching
You
everything.
guys would let me
Ahmed
cook in
was
your kitchen, right?
convinced this was
I
the
can
best
cook.
way to introduce himself.
Let me
So
cook.
Aruni insisted.
I can see it clearly made the intended impact on you.
Yeah, thank
If
you,
Ahmed
Lamp.
was looking to impress, he was very successful. It was
gonna
a
make you- I'm gonna
showstopper.
make you
And
2
now
bacon,
he
egg,
comes
and
over to cook
cheeses.
for us once a month. I'm his sous chef. He's delightful.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know.
Oh, Paditua. I know it's tough, but listen, I got to know Ahmed through this dish, so maybe you will too. Wash your hands and let's start.
Okay, but you know what?
You're always so upbeat, Daddy. Nothing seems to frustrate you.
Spin the wheel, Dad.
No life is without hardships, but I've lived long enough to know that I'm a very lucky man.
That's it? Just 4? Ooh, fuck.
Fine, let's get started. You know, the first time we met, Ahmed walked in behind Aruni, a bouquet in one hand and a bag of ingredients in the other. Considering how quickly he and Aruni got serious, your Amma and I had very different impressions of how he'd be.
One of those weird, intense, obsessive types. Poor Aruni.
Careful, your bloodthirst is showing.
On the contrary, Ahmed welcomed us to watch him cook. Insisted we sit down though. No working for us, but it was like a cooking show where we were the audience. Very entertaining. He even tossed pieces of cauliflower to us. I caught one in my mouth. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Maybe Ahmed and Sergio can fight to the
Wait,
death
hibachi?
to decide who gets to be dad's son he never had.
I've already rinsed the rice. Go put it in some water to soak.
Oh, thanks.
Have you considered becoming a chef, Jalu?
What's next?
I summon fire.
No, that's
Could you light the stove, please, Podidua?
not. No, that's not It's no, I don't want. I.
Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Her exes would say so.
Now we can build our base of flavor by searing our lamb shoulder. It's my personal favorite part of the lamb. Meaty, fatty goodness.
You said this was Ahmed's family recipe?
Yes, he learned it from his grandmother in Palestine, Teta Miriam. He hasn't seen her in some years, though.
Why not?
It's complicated. There are many laws that make it difficult for Palestinians to visit their home. But
Dude, what the
that's why
fuck?
there's so much joy in food. We commiserate, we remember, and we share with each other.
This game came
That's
out
why
like.
this recipe was really a clever
No.
choice. Sharing this recipe made us feel like family immediately.
Funny how you're always
Is this
missing
game
from
self-aware?
these fun family bonding stories.
Does the game know?
It's almost like Ahmed is more family than you.
Holy shit. The game knows. I'm gonna stir the pot, but super. I hate that.
Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you. You want to know anything else about Ahmed? I have no secrets. I'm an open book.
You really have no doubts at all. You trust Aruni with him?
Do you trust him with her? Who knows? Maybe your viciousness is a predetermined genetic drive. Maybe he's doomed.
I trust Aruni, so I must believe in her trust in him. I equally believe that if he turned out to be trouble, she'd reach out to us, like you did, Jala. Like you're doing now.
It's hard to ignore you when you're being sensible.
You never had issues in the past.
I'm gonna shake normally. Yeah.
Your technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld camcorder? I should be recording this. It's looking good. Just needs a stir now and then until all nice and brothy.
As do we all in life. Eh, Padidua. Was that what you were gonna say, Dad?
That was pretty close, yes.
Supercut. Oh, that's different. Yeah, that was
What a
completely
pro.
different.
Now, how about you give your best try on this vegetable fry?
Dad, if you continue these attempts at wordplay, I might accidentally faceplant into this hot oil. Your jokes are a safety hazard.
Easy clap. Oh, boy. Hey. Easy clap.
You're doing so well.
All right, that's 3
I'm
stars.
getting emotional. I promise not to cry. You know, Ahmed started taking Aruni to Debke classes. At first, it was just for the wedding, but she's really enjoying it. He brings out another side to Aruni. She laughs more. It's good to see as a parent.
What if Ahmed and I don't get along? What if it ends up being another wedge between Aruni and I?
Imagine being replaced. How horrible.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Why? How? That's an infuriating answer, Dad.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah.
Incredible, bodydoers. Simply incredible. With this dish, you'll only find out if you succeeded after you've layered all the ingredients and flipped them after cooking. Ahmed said this is where the name comes from. Maklube means upside down. Isn't that fun?
It's a little
so
fun.
Nervous that first time, poor boy.
So, how did it go? Did it come out okay?
You are such a wannabe goody-goody. I know deep down you think someone else winning means you losing.
He layered it carefully. He set it to sit on the stove to cook together, and when it was finished, he came in with the pot, flipped it to reveal mush. His eyes glazed over. I thought he was going to pass out after building up so much anticipation for us. But then he says, "This will be the most delicious mush you'll ever taste." And he was right.
Yeah, but I can do it better. Check this out. Check out this mush.
The student has become the master. Ah, Jala. The rice isn't soggy, the vegetables are crisp, the meat is so tender. I'm going to stop talking because it's cutting into the eating time.
Yes!
Easy food. Cooking rank 9 needs to be higher. Alright, back to the actual part of the game. Yeah, what's up? This number is no longer in service. Are you fucking... that would be it, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's have a chat. Does it save as my, Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Wicked. It's the lore behind the dog. Don't worry about it. It's just a dog that boards, dog. Look at that dog. Look at this dog. Check this dog out, huh? You ever seen a dog just fucking nolly? You get skins to you get skins to play as any character for well, not any character, but you unlock them. It's just a skin.
Yarfan owes me big time for agreeing to meet you.
Should make the best of it.
Maybe it'll be a good thing for us to spend time together.
Yeah, we get on like ammonia and bleach.
They get along, right?
Let's start over.
Whatever. I hate this, I hate you, and let's get it over with already so I can meet Cece for pizza.
What toppings? What toppings?
Oh, Sergio!
They mingle well together. Oh, good. Good to know. I might as well use the summons. Invulnerable? Uh-oh.
You are on a skateboard. You're going 100 miles per hour. You realize there's a rail you have to nose grind ahead of you.
I didn't
But
notice it was invulnerable.
There are 5 people tied to the rail. You can turn right, avoiding them, but there's a single skater there, and you'll kill them instantly on impact. What do?
Are you giving me the trolley problem?
This is a trick question. The trolley problem doesn't have a right answer.
Trolley problem? Never heard of it. Are you avoiding the question?
Everyone knows the trolley problem. You're messing with me.
Womp womp. That's the sound of your time running out, loser. You should be studied. For real.
It's the
This is
trolley
impossible.
problem.
Can I just throw a basketball at her?
I don't think you can brute force this one.
Oh. It'll be much harder to win this battle head on.
Look, if she sees you taking this seriously, she might too.
Okay, Jerkarutna. I'll give you one nobody could get wrong. When
No,
was
this
Timber
is,
Hills founded?
One of my exes.
1862.
Wrong. It's 1858, obviously.
God damn it.
Just like you do not know the most basic thing.
How many people casually know their town's founding date? What kind of teenager are you?
Oh, I got emotional healing. Alright, I can't do any skills. I might as well just... Whoa! Do you just...
Okay. You are on a skateboard. You're going 100 miles per hour. You
This is the
realize
trolley-
there's a rail you have to nose grind ahead of you. But there are 5 people tied to the rail. You can turn right, avoiding them, but there's a single skater there, and you'll kill them instantly on impact. What do?
I guess I... Find the perpetrator and seek revenge. Turn right.
I'd swerve to collide with the skater to save the other 5.
As suspected, you're a coward and you have no morals.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
come on. I'd avoid grinding on 5 people's necks. I'm reducing harm.
Wow, so that skater's life doesn't matter, huh? Swerving like a natural-born murderer. You should be studied. For real.
This is impossible. Can I just throw a basketball at her?
I don't think you can brute force this one. Look, if she sees you taking this seriously, she might too.
Okay, Jerkarutna. I'll give you... When was Timber Hills founded?
Oh, I have to be unserious.
It was founded on the date it was founded.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, literally. Timber Hills was founded on the date it was founded.
I am going to literally, actually, kill you.
Oh my
Am
god.
I wrong, though? Wasn't it founded on the date it was founded?
I mean, technically, I guess.
That was quite a loophole. I think she's literally frothing from rage, though.
I won't let you get past me.
Hey, there we go.
My purpose is to keep everyone safe from parasites like you.
Hey, looks like you got it. Her emotional walls are down. Weakness exposed.
Indeed.
Okay, got it. This one is everyone. It's the only one I have? Okay. Pop. That's it? Only 100? This sucks. And she's back.
You consider yourself a legend of some sort. I don't know why.
I never called myself that.
Kind of a big deal.
Anyway, if you're not a poser, you'll have no problem answering this. What is a skater's greatest pride?
Bruises?
Whiffing hard and getting absolute battle scars.
Wouldn't most people say bailing is a bad thing?
Those people obviously don't skate. It's the best part. The camaraderie you feel exchanging stories, showing bruises, surviving, smiling, getting back up, your filmer cheers. It's the heart of skating.
I actually agree.
See, we
I
could be
still
friends.
don't like you, but I can respect your prior dedication to anarchy.
I'm glad we're friends. Stop fighting me, please. What happened there, coach? was weird. Hey!
Got you distracted imagining the look on your face when I defeat you.
And she's back. Okay, I'll switch. I'll summon.
Auntie!
I'll summon a montage right now. Shut up, TMD. What do you mean scammed? We don't pay me at all.
Okay.
Shut up.
Last
Oh,
one.
last one. Hold on.
I'm doing better than you thought, aren't I?
Your brother brings home a girl, and she starts hanging around for a bit. Your dad loves her. Your brother loves her. And she's the kind of effortless badass you want to be when you grow up. But then, your dad gets sick. The worst period of your life hits you and your brother, and she vanishes. Now, every time you see her, you are so goddamn mad. What do you do?
I can't make it up. I can't make it up. It
I don't
sucks.
want to make excuses.
You could try.
I think you deserve more than my words anyway.
So, you're giving up?
No, I'm committing.
You should be committed. What are you talking about?
Oh
I'm gonna
no!
be there for you, Aisha, from now on. I'll be your nemesis, your skate coach, your auntie, whatever you need. I'll be there for you.
Ew! I didn't expect you to actually understand.
Well, it's a damn shame because I'm breaking your ankles.
I don't feel good.
Say uncle.
And never. Wait, I think I saw Sharuk. He's always where he shouldn't be.
I can't afford another one. I guess I'll do ankle breaker.
All these years, I've wanted to fight you. Now that I've got you, I'm gonna take my time enjoying this.
Good. I think I win. I think I win, and I'm gonna dunk on her.
So, where do we go from here? I want you to set that speed.
I'll admit that your presence bothers me less. It's like exposure therapy or something. Like a mold.
Guess you really grew on her.
Maybe Cece and I will see you around the body shop or whatever. But don't hover, like we want our space too, obviously.
Of course, Aisha. You make the rules.
That's how you solve problems. And then you end up being a dog. Am I right? Check these out. Oh, what's up? Go to the body shop? Alright, fine. Alright, I'll deal with this fight. Don't hate Andy that. He is the enemy. Check this dog out though. Check this dog out. Check this dog out. wicked. What sucks is that I don't have much SP, do I? Where is it? Items? Yeah. I need to stock up on SP. Or willpower, sorry. I keep forgetting. This game causes WP. Or worst power. I think the suitors are fine too now. Let me see. Well, sort of. Oh, yeah, sup. Yeah, I'm here for you. Oh, he porping. Let's see, where is... It's over here, I see it. Is there any more? It's over here. I missed it. Dang it, I missed it. Oh, I was full. Okay. To hang out at the bar. Sure, I'll do the dance.
You want to dance with me? All right. Meet me at the dance floor. I'm not expecting much, though.
There's a dance floor? Oh. This whole time.
You really think you could keep up? 'Cause
I
don't slow
cannot
down for
keep up.
beginners.
If anything, you'll guide me, right?
What are you, one of the Cubs? Do you need help with calculus homework too? All right, enough chit chat. Shut your mouth for once and let your body talk instead.
Yeah, check this out. Wait. I don't remember how to do the worm. Do a flip. Ooh. How did I miss? How was that just good? Oh, there it is.
Careful with your needs. We might be foes, but I do respect my elders.
We're not
I don't take you
foes.
that
We're
seriously,
friends.
babe. We're frenemies, if anything. Or maybe a sibling relationship. I always wanted a younger sister.
But that'd make you the middle child. And then how would you stay daddy's little girl despite being the objectively worst daughter?
Uh-huh. So are we doing this or are we doing this?
I want to set this dance floor ablaze. I never do half-stepping, and I always go full throttle.
Fine. I want it on the record that I'm only doing this because I love this song. The fact that not even your ceaseless yammering can ruin my vibe right now, a testament to how good it is.
This song's okay. I don't know if it's worth doing the worm over. That's my fault. How do I keep getting good on that? Easy 5 stars.
Wow.
Huh. Where's that fire when you skate?
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself.
Watch it now. If Dia hears we're getting along, she might get the wrong idea and then eat me alive. And not in the fun way.
Skater to skater. What's fun without the element of danger?
Ha! When you're right, you're right.
Nice. Alright. Time to fight the X. Ow! Oh, yo, Mr. White. I'm not Mr. White.
They've been marinating on what to say to
You're
me
the
for
Mr. White
years.
here.
Better to just get it over with.
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly. I've got the talent search I'm organizing and
Oh, you're
judging.
Mr. Brown.
I've got deadlines. I've got
No, you're Mr.
bills.
Fresh.
I've got
Hi, Berto.
social obligations.
I got
wouldn't
bills.
disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
Sounds like an
Is this
obsession.
your way of marking your territory? Tyler's off limits. Is that it?
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
Oh my god, I don't even know who you are. Where am I?
Andale moved to America from South Africa in junior year, just after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups. The entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe your version. I thought Tyler was a monster, and I fell for you. Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me. That's what I can't forgive.
I guess I played you? Yeah, I did play
Do you
you.
really need me to admit that I was jealous of you two so you can crow about it?
This isn't some petty argument. I thought you understood me. It was transformative meeting you. That's before I realized that you weren't actually interested in me. You just wanted to get between me and Tyler. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think
Drink
you can
water.
actually change. The one thing I do know, your cruelty has no bounds.
I'm not that cruel, am I? Yeah, I killed 3 people. I'm not, you know what? Hey, Gerson, I played,
Yeah, I was thoughtless in high school.
I played Jade Empire, and I have
Newsflash,
been playing Jade
we were
Empire.
all
I may or may not have
teenagers.
gotten 3 people
Thoughtlessness
killed.
is practically in the job description.
And that is, unfortunately, that's never gonna be let go.
Don't get the
I'm
wrong idea. I
nice.
do not hold grudges.
Don't
I'm
forget killing
protecting
that
my
kid.
best friend. That's
That
all.
wasn't my fault.
Yeah, none of this feels personal at all.
There was a moment in Jade Empire where this dude promised a girl, like when they were like 6 years old or whatever, that he would marry her, and lo and behold, he didn't stick up to that promise and instead married someone else, some floozy, some whore, you know, whatever. He's a liar, you know, and a cheater. And so I threw up the suggestion that maybe those two, the hussy and, you know, the real wife, should fight for him.
The spirit of Timber Hills!
You struggle against your culture, but I embrace the support mine gives. You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie, cheat, evade. You're searching for a home, but you're looking in the wrong place.
I did tell them that they should fight it out, yes. And it turns out the other one is a trained martial artist that has claws and just dunked on the wife who was not, who on the hussy, who, you know, didn't have any martial art expertise and was just a simple seamstress who did nothing wrong, and yeah, she fucking died. And then the husband got really shocked, and I honestly don't know what caused this next part to happen. It's kind of very question mark. But then she started dunking on the husband. Like, she killed him too. And then she looked at me and said, "This is your fault." So I killed her too. Anyways, judgmental much?
Wow. You've clearly spent a lot of time cataloging my faults and analyzing my motives. Is that easier than holding the mirror up to yourself?
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jada.
That being said,
even though it would be
Jade Empire is
entirely
fucking amazing.
justified. I pity you. Your ancestors are
I don't know if
turning
you've
over in
ever
their
played
graves.
it, but
Mine?
it's
are standing
fantastic.
shoulder to shoulder with me, making me stronger.
Looks like Andale's so mad at you, they're having a personality crisis. I mean, it's obvious Andale replaced you as Tyler's best friend the moment you left town. But don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
So, are you and Tyler, like, together?
Seriously, Jala? Unlike you, I can care about someone without trying to sleep with them. You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
Family pressure? Oh, shit. Oh, his name even changed too. It's Kwame now. Oh, fuck. Well, good news is I have Dia. There we go. Got the weaknesses. What the fuck? Alright. Big spin. Big spin.
Admit it.
Fuck!
You still wear some of the clothes I lent you junior year.
Tyler and I are hosting an international African music festival next month. What have you ever done to give back?
Jealousy is not a good look on you, Andale.
I got him good. Now watch this. Now watch as I break his fucking ankles.
I I wear whatever self the occasion calls for, and this occasion calls for your annihilation, Jala.
Oh my god. Why?
I don't want to make changes to my body, and I know what I'm shaped like. What people assume when they look at me. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me. Sometimes I think, why try so hard to fight the inevitable? Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized. Understood.
It's fun to be different. I think you'll lose yourself. It's like that Eminem song.
You could try to cut off parts of yourself to fit people's expectations, but where does it end? Would you even be you anymore?
Yeah, would you be
What
a
do you know about
Theseus
what it's like
ship?
to be perceived in a way that's completely different to
Think
how
about
you
being a
feel?
ship.
You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American. You come from a culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you. You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst.
Oh my god.
You know, it's so funny how when we met, I was doing really bad, and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you. So funny, girl.
I think you're overcompensating.
You seem like you're trying really hard to convince me you're doing great. I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be. In fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Maybe a few top notes of desperation?
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me. If my heritage hurts, why bother? Leave it behind. Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
Okay, you don't have to iconoclash me. Jesus.
Wait, what just happened there?
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
I can definitely relate.
No, really?
Indeed.
Try a taunt. I could try a taunt, but I could also try a summon.
Oh, Sergio!
Why taunt when I can summon? Damn it! Do I have a better dunk? No, I don't. Why do you...
Auntie!
Why do I miss? Why? How is that possible? My accuracy should be up. I'm like 5 levels above. Why I miss? Video game. Minus 70 WP.
Hard to think about sad shit when everyone's fighting to buy my drinks and play my music.
What kind of music do they play in the club for you, huh?
What are you complaining about? You got Tyler in the end, and I'm the one left on the outside.
Alright, I have some buffs. I have some debuffs. This should be an easy win. Look at that.
Don't you dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
You seem lost. You know what? I'm sorry.
Not everything needs to be some great narrative of overcoming adversity. I hurt you. It was shitty. We could just admit that. But Andale, I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Fine. Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess. I'm
Aren't we
scared
all?
of being disconnected. But the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day. I'm beyond boundaries. But am I beyond understanding? Will I always feel impossible? I don't want to compromise who I am. I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American. I'm all of these things and yet defined by none of them alone. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud. I feel stronger.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent a pep talk?
Oh, fuck. Hey, easy with that.
I've spent a lot of time not being able to stand being myself. I kept looking for someone else to validate me, but now I know. I'm the only one I'll ever need.
Hey, good on you. Ooh, that would be really good. I'm gonna drink that. Please let this work.
You, me, sexual tension sublimated into irony-tipped aggression. Feels like junior year.
Wicked. All right, I'm gonna dunk on you. Get ready. Here comes the giant ball. That heart better hit you. God damn it. All right, here comes the giant ball again. Easy clap.
You know what, Andale? I'm happy you and Tyler are friends. You've been a better friend to her than I have. Hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less figured out than I thought. For now, I'll reserve judgment.
Send me a text if you ever want to talk. I mean, you've clearly got my number.
Hey, conflict resolved. Do I get an extra charm? Nope. None of these are that great. But I'm going to increase damage. And then I get to play as the dog again. Oh, what's the music box? Mood turns? Nah, not really. Discount. Nah. What? I guess I go back home. Nothing else to do. been a long day.
By my count, you've confronted all your exes. Apart from Tyler by now. Unless there are others I don't know about, which should be fine, of course.
I'm
Why
exhausted.
did I have to go out with so many people who hold grudges and have exceptional memories?
Maybe a nice amnesiac next time.
You could just hit your head repeatedly and hope you get amnesia.
I still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
Wow, that was cold. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
What I mean is, you've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Yeah, that is kind of true. Continue. Wait, I gotta cook fish? For what? For what? I didn't even get a pretext for this. Let's just cook. Oh, it's this? Again? Alright, let me make some bunny chow first.
Bunny chow? Really? You haven't asked for those in years. Not since high school, from my memory?
Uh-oh, she's getting suspicious. Abort, abort!
Is this really for you, Jala?
I wanted to make some for Andale. It's funny, I've made it so many times, but I've forgotten how.
What's funny, Jala, is how little I remember about this Andale person. You aren't involving me in some scheme, are you?
You love a scheme, Amma. Don't pretend you don't.
Oh, this is for a quest
I like
anyways.
a subtle, well-planned, perfectly executed scheme. Yours are more like a car crashing into a volcano. Very well, Jala. Between Aruni's wedding, Bati's imminent arrival, and you, I don't have the time or energy to fight. I'll teach you. Come on.
That was too easy. I bet she was already hungry.
Start by washing your hands.
Say no more, but right after a compliment.
Lipstick shade on you, Amma.
Big money, big money, big money.
Oh, this?
Okay.
Your dad bought it for me. He has a better eye than I do.
Okay.
I really
you know what?
appreciate
That
all
means
the
2 free
encouragement
wheel
you've been
spins.
Giving me, Ma.
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
Ah, well, thank you. I've been trying.
Okay. One
Are
more.
you doing
One
something
more.
new with your hair? It looks so shiny.
I got
Good
cocky.
attempt at distraction, but
It's fine. It can't go negative.
very good. Do not underestimate the challenge of this recipe, Jala. Chop the garlic and ginger finely.
Got it.
You're not done yet. You'll need to cut the potatoes and lamb into cubes too.
Maybe we should invest in a mandolin.
Nonsense. We have no need for some specialized medieval French contraption.
I'll just start dicing the onions.
You know, I'm kind of
You
scared of a
won't
mandolin.
completely embarrass
There's
me in
too
front of
many
Bati.
injuries on that thing.
Stop trying to look pathetic.
Ah!
If you really need a break, I can take over.
This feels like a trap.
So? What? Should I take over? Since it's too difficult for you?
My eyes are watering from the onions and my nose is running from the garlic.
You're half my age and you're tired. Young women these days, no fight in them at all.
Mandolins are
Okay,
scary.
okay, I get it.
You'll need to get comfortable doing this
I
often,
don't like
Jala.
mandolins. They
Taking care
fucking
of
like.
family is
I'm
hard
scared of
work.
getting injured by one.
Your hypothetical offspring have been officially invoked. And you've barely been chatting 10 minutes.
I really need to focus on this chopping in silence, Amma. Sorry.
solid.
Nice try.
But don't get overconfident.
Finally.
All right. Light the stove and heat up some vegetable oil in a pan with a good bottom.
She said bottom.
Get your mind out of
said
the gutter,
bottom.
Jala.
She said bottom.
Like working with a child.
It's kind of funny. What the?
Sorry. Was I supposed to praise your average performance? Start by browning ginger, garlic, and onion until just fragrant. Don't step away or get distracted, Jala, or it'll burn and taste horrible.
Whatever you say, Ma.
I'm taking time out of my day to give you good advice, madam. The least you can do is be respectful.
Uh-oh.
I am.
I can see your eyebrows furrowing, and I'd like to get out of this alive.
Sorry, Ma. Please, continue.
Just stir before this meal is utterly ruined. Just like
We're
my
above 2 stars. We're about to go 3. This is a good dish.
Very good.
Look at that.
What else do you expect, Jala? A parade? I finally remembered Andale.
Oh no.
They're Tyler's best friend, aren't they? Oh, Jala, did you really try and get between them?
Maybe I was a little jealous, and maybe I didn't handle it well.
Maybe.
Maybe. When it comes to Tyler, even though you're a smart girl, you're emotionally stupid.
Oh
When it
my
comes to
God.
love, your judgment goes out the window. I truly cannot predict your behavior. It's enough to send me to an early grave.
When have you ever won challenging Mom directly like this? You have to learn to act weak, Jala.
Is it so hard for you to trust that I've changed?
Jala, you've only been home a few days. You think what we went through the last 3 years can just evaporate? If you want
Oh,
my
you
trust,
know, it takes a day
you
at a
have to earn
time.
it back. Slowly.
I've cooked
Okay,
so much.
Yes, I can do that.
It's time to add the lamb
Look how
to
many
the masala
recipes I
mix.
made in like these short
you can
days.
handle that, can't you?
Yes, Ma.
Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down. Finally, we hollow out a loaf of bread to stir, pour, and serve the bunny chow in.
You
Sounds pretty nice.
made the bread as well?
You could use store-bought if you don't care what your food tastes
I'm
like.
an expert.
I just like things to be done correctly. Now, let's finish the job.
I've cooked before. I'm what is known as a cooker, a cookist. What word am I thinking of? a cookery. I'm a well-earned
I really am
Michelin
an incredible
cookery.
teacher.
Check this out. No one else has made this. I made this.
So, how is it?
I think you could hand this plate to anyone with pride. It's quite competent. Good work.
Chef, that's a fake word. I think cookery is way better. All right, I gotta make this fish fry.
Make pomfret fish fry. Start by washing your hands.
I'll
Right
never
after this
be half as
compliment.
good as you, Ma.
Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
Oh,
Yes.
well, give it time. There's no substitute for experience. Very good. First step, score the fish. I've already given you too many compliments today. Pound some ginger and garlic together to make a paste for the marinade.
Oh yeah, it's faster now because I already did the other dialogue for this. Why'd I spin? More pasmin. More pasmin.
Good. But don't go
Random
overconfident.
spin. Like,
Add the
what?
spices to the ginger garlic paste. Try to feel the proportions. That's good. Really work the marinade into the fish.
Let's do a Rasengan. Hey, when
Well
the game
done,
says,
Zara. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball, no?
when
Light
any
the
video
stove
game says, like,
and
hey,
heat the oil in
rotate
the
the control, the analog stick, I've noticed that I've really been more used to, like, counterclockwise. Is that normal? That's what everyone does, right? Like, my instinct is counterclockwise and not clockwise.
I knew you had my cooking genes. Now we fry.
What does that say about me?
You won't completely embarrass me in front
Have
of
I been
Bart.
gaming weird?
How is it, Emma?
Crispy on the outside, flaky in the middle, spicy, a little acidic.
So, perfect in every way.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall, Jala.
Yeah, overconfidence. Do not keep me waiting, please. Okay. Oh. Yeah. What's up? Does that mean I have to... Hold on a second. There we go. Oh, you want me to beat someone up? Oh god, they're all in here. Yeah, fine. I'll take care of it. Excuse me. What the fuck?
Hey! Stop messing with our jams. These were stolen fair and square.
Okay. I'll just summon Sergio.
Oh,
Oops.
Sergio!
Hit yourself, coward. Damn it. Why does that miss? I hate that. It shouldn't miss. Let's try shocking.
I'm not the girl you bring home to your mummy. Trust me on that.
Dang it. Hey, excuse me? From where?
How are you this jobless?
No job? You buffed yourself? Wanted to actually do it. Oh.
I'm tired of looking at your face. Time for you to run home.
How do you miss? It just makes no sense in this game. Like, it should be illegal. I'm high level. Look at my rank. I'm a level 10 cookery. Cookist. Where is this one? Ow. Ow.
Do these tunes make me seem groovy, baby?
They don't.
Oh, Sergio!
I'll skip for these fights. Wait, you gotta hold it? Okay. I like the fast forward. Good.
You're not what I expected.
I get
Yeah.
that a lot.
Yeah. Alright, one more to go. And I need mana. Fuck! Dang it. Over here.
Sorry, I don't think you have the moves.
Oh yeah? Check this out.
Oh, Sergio!
Angie? What? Angie's not my favorite. Alright, weird flex. I'm gonna dunk. Just in case.
You can buy a map at Loops. It'll show you the quickest way out of town. Bye!
Easy clip. Alright, got everything. And there should be, I don't think I need the healing that much. I just need the WP. There we go. Ow.
Oh, thank goodness. I knew you'd come through. I swear, if the local scene got flooded with bootlegs again, I was gonna lose it.
Sounds like you need a better hiding spot. Or some hired muscle to strike fear into the hearts of your enemies.
What is
What do you
this
think I
camera
called
angle?
you for? Not your conversational skills, that's for sure.
You're more about body language anyway.
In all seriousness, thank you. I've been so busy with festival planning, this was the last thing I needed. These tapes are for very dear repeat customers, and my mixes are custom curated every time.
They look sick as hell on delay. You can really tell the love you put in.
Nice. Job's done.
Wow. This is a very intimidating group of women.
Jala, thank you for coming. I called you all because we need to talk about what's happening with these kids in town.
You really picked Jala for this job? Salma can't stand her, and I'm pretty sure Aisha has a burn book full of her yearbook photos. No offense.
Offense very much taken, thank you.
Soundy wouldn't let me in. She was my only option.
Oh, yeah. It has nothing to do with the torch you're still carrying for her.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sounded jealous.
I feel like Auntie would hurt me. By accident.
Come on, Tyler. Aren't we all on the same team?
Oh, so you're taking her side?
Who's jealous now, freak of the night?
Say one more word and you lose a bun.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me, princess.
Ladies, my
Like,
shop
how does
is
she
not the place for a cat
How does
fight.
the aunt twirl like that?
Oh, good one, Auntie C.
Didn't two librarians pull each other's hair out over you right here last week?
What?
That's not... Ladies,
How?
let's remember what this is about. The kids. Do you think you're getting through to them, Jala? Convincing them to kick that Soundy to the curb?
I think so.
I'm cautiously optimistic. You can count on me.
Ugh, famous last words.
Seriously.
Uh-oh, they're ganging up on you now.
You have the same mindset as a teenager. Just speak their language.
A2, Auntie?
Salma will barely talk to me. So I guess Jala's our only hope. God help us.
God abandoned us a long time ago. We live in hell.
That's the positive attitude I know and love, Tyler, dear. Go see what's going on at the park, Jala. Hopefully what you've done is enough.
I think I'm getting through to them. They love me. Those teens love me. I say bussin' and they don't cringe. Not yet, at least. How do I do a regular ollie? Jesus. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, yeah, it's up. Wait, I already have... Yeah, I already have the bunny chop. Yeah. Did they just do a... They did a Miss Jackson right there. It's so fast, but that was a Miss Jackson reference right there. Yeah, this dog's wicked.
I smell something delicious.
I hope you know I risked my life for this. I had to cook with my mom.
How is Auntie Rukmini?
Thriving off the fear she instills in the people around her. As always. Reminds me why I skipped town in the first place.
Blaming your mother for all your problems? Haven't you heard Freud's out of fashion these days?
Well, my stomach thanks you for your sacrifice and bravery.
Nice. Oh, there's one more. I hate that smiley. Are you telling me to distribute crack? What are you making me distribute? Oh god, I gotta be the mailman. Fine. Then that's it, right? I think so. Who am I delivering this to? Oh, perfect. Easy. You can't tip? Seriously? Asshole. What am I doing this for? For free? Yeah, I got...
Can I help you?
This is for you.
Special delivery. You ordered some mixtapes from Andale?
Oh, finally. This is gonna make my shift go by so much faster.
We got off on the wrong foot. I'm making amends with Dia, and I was hoping we could start over too. Maybe we can even have a skate sesh together sometime.
Tone down the desperation. You reek of it.
Soundy's army doesn't take bribes. But thanks for the tunes.
Damn it. Thought I was getting to them.
Ugh, it's you. What do you want?
I have a special delivery mixtape from Andale for you.
How could I know you haven't encrypted it with secret brainwashing messages? Like how if you listen to My Heart Will Go On backwards and fast forward at the same time, the opening lyrics actually say, Sears owns your soul.
Dang, you got me. Here's your tape anyway, kid.
Sears is gone.
Whatever, thanks, Mom.
What?
I mean, I said that on purpose and was kidding. I have to go in the back now for, not embarrassed reasons.
What an amazing day. I want to stay in this moment forever.
Are we allowed to say Sears? Is that allowed? Oh, Panda sneakers? Classic. Alright, job's done. Give me your summon. And it better be like a Bahamut.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but you are a complete lifesaver for me today. I'm so happy I can cross this off my to-do list.
If I was greedy, I'd be asking for a cut of the profit.
Isn't getting on my good side payment enough? Beggars shouldn't be so choosy, babe.
A good business reputation is worth its weight in gold. And my services don't come cheap.
How new for you?
Jala Jayaratna, 25 years old, found dead in a ditch.
Haha, kidding, it's all love. Thanks, Jala. You're the VIP.
Thanks, I should be MVP, but I'll take it. This doesn't feel like it's over. Why does it not feel like it's over? This dog has so many enemies. No, we're done. And I get no summon? No summons? That was technically the last X. But I think I have to do one more X fight. At least it feels like it. But this dog has way too many enemies. But it's expected. Look at this dog. This dog shreds. Wait.
Well. I'm noticing a distinct lack of a certain bear/sleep paralysis demon.
And a distinct lack of muskiness.
If you're referring to Soundy, our very own Pied Piper of the Pacific Northwest, well, we're no longer under his thrall. We've removed his yoke from our necks.
Our god is dead, and we have killed him.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Where did you put the body? Wait. Don't tell me.
Jala.
I don't want to be an accomplice. Don't tell me any details.
Dude.
Oh my god. Is it in the park? Did you bury his weird, musty corpse in this park?
Yes! His synthetic fur now fertilizes the concrete on which we stand.
Yes, exactly. The park hungers Jala. Even now, it speaks to me. It must be fed. With blood. Your blood.
Cut it out, Cece. We didn't kill anyone. Soundy is gone, though, at least for now.
What happened?
After our encounter, I got to thinking. Wanted to get some of the others' opinions. One chat later, and we eventually came to an agreement. Soundy was no savior. He was trying to sell us out just as much as the mayor is. He wasn't interested in us, or a better Timber Hills. Just what he could get out of us.
He was a tyrant in bear's clothing.
Well, that ego was his downfall. He might have talked big in his teachings, but our lesson is the only one that matters now. Soundy only had power because we let him. We're taking it back for ourselves.
Do you need my help?
Selma's your new skate king, I'm guessing.
Why? Did you think it was gonna be you?
No, but I mean, if anyone's a skate legend.
Selma is the best choice for the job. Now swear your loyalty.
Donato, for the last time, no kings, no gods, no masters. That's the new Barefoot Code. We help each other. We make decisions together. And we're equals above all else. I guess I'll admit, you were helpful, Jala. So thanks.
Hey,
Visit
no
us again,
problem.
if you feel like it.
Well, I admit nothing. And definitely wasn't convinced by you, if I should ask. I only did it because I hate bears.
Ah, true. I don't like any of these. Some of these involve hey, skate with for the burgers, or skate underwater, or don't go into the water. I want to go in the water. It's not my fault. Not a huge fan of those. Good news, we saved the city.
Now that Soundy's crawled back into the sewer, Cece's writing a column to build support for the idea of the park as a community space. Salma's going to take pictures. The mayor isn't going to redevelop this place without a fight.
Can we take a moment to celebrate the win before trying to bring down City Hall?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably awkward for you, isn't it? After all, the mayor's Jennifer's mom.
That sounded almost like a personal remark. But that can't be, right? We're strictly business.
Right.
You don't care at all.
Nope.
Look, we just did something good. Together. Can we not have a fight?
You're right. The whole thing is stupid. I never should have asked for your help. The truth
Bro.
is, Jala, you're just a tourist.
What the
Nothing
fuck?
that happens here really matters to you. You can fix things or mess them up even more. Even if you do, you can just leave. You don't have to live with it. But I do.
Everyone can fucking leave. Imagine being loyal to a city? Cringe. New York forever, am I right, Chili? Chili, hey, Chili, New York forever, am I right?
That sounded a lot like goodbye.
That's because it is. I'm doing us both a favor. There's nothing to be salvaged here, so why bother diving into the wreck? Why don't we skip to the end? Save ourselves the inevitable disappointment.
Tyler.
Goodbye, Jala.
Tyler kind of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a bitch. But what can you do? What can you do? This is a huge win, though, Jala. And you got Bunny Chow. Huge.
So, Jala, your Amma and I have something to tell you tomorrow.
You cannot just say that and then leave me in suspense.
No, it's nothing bad. And your Amma should be here when we discuss it. I just wanted you to brace yourself.
You get that this is worse than saying nothing, right?
Oops. Just be nice to Amma tomorrow, okay, Jala Pataka? And try your best to stay calm.
Getting kind of close to the end, Chili, so glad you're all here.
Let me get this straight. You've been meeting Jala every day for the last week?
And you didn't have an emotional confrontation dripping with sexual tension, barely disguised as a psychodrama battle?
What can I say? I don't like to follow the crowd.
You really think you're better than us, don't you?
Andale.
No, they're right. You've said as much, Tyler, repeatedly.
Wow, Irfan. Speaking up for yourself. I didn't know you had it in you.
You think we're pathetic. You've made it pretty clear.
Just be honest, Tyler.
Honesty? You want honesty? Fine. I'm jealous, okay? I know I shouldn't be. It's not even about you. But she chose every one of you over me. I was never enough for her.
Tyler.
I am that petty. Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm still hung up on her. Even after everything. You think I think I'm better than you? That you're pathetic? What a goddamn joke. Jala only dumped the rest of you once.
Maybe this town isn't a good idea. Oh, new recipe at home. Wicked. Guys, should we cook? You mind if we can't? I can't cook.
Jala, you're finally awake. I've already had 3 cups of tea, a walk, a long chat with the neighbor, and solved the cryptic crossword in the paper.
Oh, God.
It should be illegal to be so cheerfully productive in the morning.
Fresh air and good digestion are necessary to any enterprise, even a criminal one.
I always suspected she was a mob boss.
Well, if the very concept of morning is too much for you, I don't know how you're going to face the rest of this conversation.
Minnie?
Wait, Dad was both cryptic and ominous last night. Amma's extra spicy this morning. All signs point to imminent disaster.
Maybe you should drink some more tea, Jala.
Hey, just
Get
tell
it
me.
over with. I can't stand the suspense.
You warned her, didn't you?
Not a word, Minnie, I swear.
We agreed.
Children, can we focus up here, please?
My mother is coming to Timber Hills.
Oh my God. We're doomed.
We should move, change our identities, take up new lives as bean farmers in North Dakota.
Good thinking. Pati considers anything larger than a public park dangerously rural.
Thank you, Jala, for your supportive attitude. I knew I could rely on you.
She swore she'd never leave Bangalore for anywhere with worse weather.
Which rules out pretty much the entire northern hemisphere, much less the Pacific Northwest. We thought we were safe.
Well, your Patti might not be the most traditional Indian grandmother.
But she's still an Indian grandmother.
Did you really think she'd miss her eldest grandchild's wedding?
Yeah. Maybe we should have seen this coming.
Speaking of which, Aruni's still avoiding you, isn't she?
I've looked for her everywhere, but she's sneaky.
You said I should give them their own space and that they'd figure things out in their own time.
Well, I still think it has its merits.
My mother's flight lands tomorrow, Arvind. Tomorrow!
Had its merits, I should say. I fully agree. Circumstances have somewhat overtaken us.
I'm putting an end to this nonsense. Jala, it's time to make Kiribat.
Oh my God. It's time. It's Monkais. Is that the last one? That's the last one. It's fucking
Do not
time.
be fooled into thinking kiribat is a simple breakfast dish made of rice and coconut milk. Kiribat is an institution, a way of life, a trial of Sri Lankan culinary skill, and let's be real, femininity. For our mother, an Indian Tamil woman married to a Sri Lankan Sinhalese man, kiribat doesn't symbolize prosperity or mark celebratory occasions. Oh no. Each perfectly made dish is evidence that she cares, that she belongs, that she is worthy.
Let's go! Jala and Mom versus Kiribat. Knockout in round 1.
No, I meant to inspire awe and appropriate fear, not whatever this is.
I read it wrong.
Daydreaming, Jala? What could possibly be more important than fixing your relationship with your sister?
World peace.
I don't know, Ma. The global system of capitalist extraction that is destroying the planet. Puppies? Tony Braxton's new single.
I'm only going to let that
I don't
go
think Tony
because
Braxton
we
has
began
Tony
as nice.
Braxton done a new
Why
single.
do you look so nervous, Jala? I'm planning to eat
I don't
the
think that's ever gonna
kiribat,
happen.
Not you. Start by washing your hands.
Hey, before oh my god, 17 steps. Hey, before I do that,
Is that a new cardigan?
time to spin the wheel. Come on, approval times.
It is. My old one was getting a little frayed.
That's fine. Okay. More compliment. Hey, spin the
Got
wheel.
Lipstick shade on you, Amma.
Come on, approval times 1. Approval times 2.
Oh, this? Your dad bought it for me. He has a better eye than I do.
Hey, speaking
I ran
of,
into one of your students the other day. They said you were their favorite teacher.
come on, big spin, big spin, big spin, huge spin.
That sounds very made.
I'll never be half as good as you, Ma.
Oh,
Okay,
give it time. There's no substitute for experience.
I'll take that.
Very good. We will make kiribat. You will take the kiribat to Aruni and you will patch up today.
Kiribat isn't even her favorite, though.
It's not about the kiribat. It's about the carefully balanced application of threat and emotional manipulation.
Wow, Mom. That actually explains so much about our childhoods.
Now wash the rice till the water runs clear.
I think with the 17 steps, I think power up might be the best move. But right now I got a Rasengan.
I've already given you too many compliments today. Party can smell domestic.
Do you think
discord,
mothers
so I
just
don't care
emotionally
if you two have to
manipulate all the
pretend
time?
Everything's fine. Just put
Without
on
us
a good
knowing?
show. That's all I ask.
Don't worry, Ma. We won't let you down. Message received.
That's all you're gonna say?
This whole
Did you
time?
leave your spine in Jennifer's apartment?
What do you want me to do? Confront her with all the trauma she spent 40 years repressing?
If the other option is tiptoeing around her forever, I don't know. Yes?
Earth to Jala, hello? Shred the coconut, please. Today, if possible.
Shredding. Oh, this is new. No, it's not new.
Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade? Blend the coconut with water. Not too fine, not too coarse.
I'll try.
Don't try. Set your mind to do it properly.
Dance, little Jala, dance.
Even Party would approve.
Almost there.
What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down. After fixing your mess with Aruni, I still have to clean the house, do the laundry, and cook Party's favorites for tomorrow.
Sounds like.
No, we are not saying that. You need to stand up for yourself.
Were you saying something, Jala? All right then. Now hand mix the coconut milk till it's silky smooth.
Jeez, that was a little too early.
You almost did it correctly. Now go
Fuck.
wash your hands.
What are we, a kid? We don't need to be told that.
You've never stopped me from saying something before.
Then tell her what you really think, so I won't have to.
Too early.
Very good. Now thin down the
All right,
coconut
I got my
milk
4.
with water and mix it with the rice.
Oh, come on, really?
Nothing to say, Jala? That's a change.
Hold on, I gotta power up.
I suddenly knew exactly what I needed to do.
Well done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball, no?
Yep.
You're being suspiciously quiet, Jala. It's starting to make me nervous. Okay, then. Now it's time to add the sea salt. Good. But don't get overconfident. Now it's time to light the stove.
Say something, Jala. Tell the truth. Isn't it time?
Right after superheat.
I really am an incredible
That's
teacher.
not bad.
Jala.
It's low.
Just open your mouth.
Oh, damn, the pan's hot. Pour the mixture in, quick! I knew you had my cooking genius.
How do I get?
Open your mouth,
How do I
Jala.
get it all the way to
Will
3
fall right
stars?
out. All you need to do is let it. Don't you trust me?
I don't trust myself right now.
Isn't that the same thing?
Jala? Jala!
Yeah, what's up? I'm busy.
Seriously, Jala,
I'm
cover
focused.
the rice and let it cook in the coconut milk. Are you really giving me the silent treatment? Today, of all days.
Not everything is about you, Ma.
That's more like it.
Stir the rice before it goes lumpy, or we'll have to start all over again.
I think it's fine if we start over. It's fine.
You won't completely embarrass me in front of Party. This time try to stir the rice as though you're not expressing your buried resentment towards me.
I'll do my best.
No, no way. Tell her how you really feel.
How about you stop taking out your anxiety about Bhatti coming tomorrow on me?
I'm just trying to help you.
You're not good enough for her, so today nothing I do is good enough for you.
Keep going, Jala. You're on a roll.
I'm working.
Maybe I'm not perfect. Maybe you aren't perfect either. Sing it, sister.
I'm cooking. I'm stirring the pot, literally. Uh-oh.
That's good. I see. You're worried about Aruni. That's what this drama is all about.
Wow, did she even hear you? Are you going to let her get away with minimizing our feelings?
Oh
you don't
my
think she'll
god.
forgive you. You're scared to face her.
Are we talking about me and Aruni or you and Bhatti?
You have no idea how complicated my relationship with Patti is, how hard it is for me, so don't presume. No, don't say anything. The rice needs to cool off, and so do we. All I'm asking for is a little empathy, Jala.
No. You just want me not to show you up in front of Bhatti.
Why can't you just be on my side for once?
Why can't you be on mine?
I'm always on your side, Jala. You're the only one who doesn't see that.
There's just too much tension. It's like the
You
bear.
lead with love, not anger. So let's set this argument and the rice aside, all right?
Are you really going to let her end the conversation like that? What gives her the right?
Well, the rice needs to be set aside.
Maybe now's not the best time to burn everything down.
Coward.
Let's
rice.
start on the sambal while the rice sets.
Let's think about the
richness of
rice.
The milk rice contrasts with the sambal's heat. See, Jala? Everything has to be a balance.
What happened to setting aside the argument?
What? I was talking about the kiribat.
Is she kidding us?
At least admit it. I'm not stupid.
Did I say you were stupid, Jala? Please stop overreacting to the smallest comment. I think you should focus on what you're going to say to Aruni instead of interfering with me and my mother.
You've never actually talked about her. You just go into this frenzy whenever she visits.
Not everything is easy to talk about, Jala.
So let me get
Guys,
this
the
straight.
rice.
She's allowed to meddle in your life, but you can't even ask questions?
Now, chop up the onions. Roughly will do. They don't have to be perfect. We'll grind them up later.
Ha!
I handed you that one.
No compliments for you, Mom.
You're learning.
You are doing so well, Jala. Why are you stopping now? Just because she made a joke?
Yeah, you're
Can't
right.
believe her.
Stop swallowing it all down. You know exactly what you want to say to her. What you've always wanted to say.
I can't.
You can. Just spit it out.
Sometimes you are just like your mother.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Didn't that feel good?
I feel kind of lightheaded. That's good, right?
That's relief. That's release. That's catharsis, baby.
Say something, Ma.
Add the red chili flakes. More than you think you'll need. Sambal needs to be fiery.
Uh-oh. What happened to the music?
My time hasn't been wasted. You know, Jala, sometimes I hate how much I see myself in you. I moved continents to get away from my mother. Compared to that, you didn't go that far.
You moved here when we were just kids. Is she really still angry with you?
I broke her heart. I did it knowingly. And I don't regret it. Is it really fair to ask her to get over that?
Ma,
Look at that. Time to crush everything up with the mortar and pestle. Go on now.
That sucks.
Your dad would say you did well, but I'm not your dad. You came back home. That's the important thing. And the last thing I want to do is drive you away again.
I don't want that either. We'll work on it. Okay, Amma?
Suck up. Just a few kind words and you roll over for her?
I don't want you to feel like you have to run away from me, Jala.
Can't you see she's manipulating you?
Look at that. We're nearly done with this kiribat. And not too soon.
Do you really think you fixed anything today? No way, you just papered over the cracks.
Second to last step, add the cured tuna.
We're cooking. My.
That was exactly right. I know I said you
I don't think we got it.
But
I don't know if
alright
it's
you
3
don't.
stars.
Just
Aw.
deal with whatever Patti has to say about it.
That is
I
hard.
mean, who cares what
Nice
my
approval,
mother
though.
thinks, right? Look, don't answer that. Final step, cut up the kiribat into nice even pieces.
What? Are you?
Oh, so you are.
What the
paying
fuck was
attention.
that?
The moment of truth. Time to taste what you've made.
Boy. I was scammed. I legit
So-
got scammed.
Does it taste good enough to inspire a miraculous sibling reconciliation?
It is recognizably kiribat.
That's good, isn't it?
It's not bad. Perhaps the nostalgia value will carry the day with Aruni.
I'll take any slim hope of advantage I can get.
I need to redo it. No, we go again.
Start by washing your...
I should have asked for approval.
Very good.
Okay. Compliment.
Is that a new cardigan?
It is. My
Okay.
old one was getting a little frayed.
That's fine.
I knew you. That's good.
All right, let's power up.
You look so much like my grandmother.
Never.
She was an
Wait,
incredible.
it doesn't stack? Oh, come on. It should stack.
Well done, Jala. That's what they say.
It's fine.
You could be a decent. Very good.
Huh. I want to compliment.
Really well
I'm gonna
rested
risk it.
today,
I'm gonna
Amma.
risk it. Nice.
Your dad bought a. Good.
It's all about risk in this one.
You won't come.
I'm gonna superheat. I didn't move the controller.
Very good.
Hey.
What else do you?
I'm gonna
I'll
compliment.
never be half as good as you, Ma.
This seems risky.
At this rate.
I'm gonna do it
That
again.
lipstick shade
Please,
on you,
please, big one, big one.
Oh, this.
I'll take it.
I really am an.
Yeah. You're incredible. Yeah.
Even. What am I saying?
How was that?
Oh, so you now will. My mouth's. Don't be tempted to have. I've already given you too many compliments.
I gotta do a super.
Keep that focus.
It's it's barely there again. Why is this one insanely hard?
Well done, Jala. You're learning.
I think I'm there.
I admit, I'm somewhat impressed.
Yeah, I made it.
The moment of truth. Time to taste what you've made.
Oh, that was painful. Never again. Yeah, what's up? Finish up any unfinished business, check up on your exes, do some skating, and cook all the meals. I did all that. Why does it say new recipe bunny chow? I did bunny chow. Yeah. I did everything. The point of no return? Job's done. Hey, out of the way. I'm borking here.
Congrats, Jala. You've reached a new low, getting Mom to emotionally blackmail me into meeting you with Kiribati. I actually expected better of you. Guess that's on me, huh?
Mom sprung this on me, same as you.
What a convenient story. Next you'll tell me we have to stick together in the face of parental pressure. Isn't it already obvious she doesn't want to be here? And why is this all your fault anyway? She's the older sister.
She's always loved being in the right.
Exactly. So what? You wanted to talk. So talk.
How are you?
Are you nervous about the wedding? I've never even met the groom.
And whose fault is that? I didn't come here for small talk. She just came here to blame you some more, Jala. Seriously, why are we even here? Let's be really honest. You're not back in town to make up with me, or Mom and Dad, or anyone else. You came back because Jennifer threw you out, and you had nowhere else to go.
Yeah,
fair.
It's true. I didn't have the guts to come back till everything blew up in my face. But I'm here now. That's something, right?
Begging for scraps. Pathetic. You know it's not gonna work, right? God damn, Jennifer, I could kill her. I really could. You have no idea how worried I was every time you didn't pick up the phone. I take it she encouraged you to cut off contact with us?
I didn't know how to explain myself to you. You all made it pretty clear that you blamed me. And Jennifer was so understanding. It was just easier to stop calling.
You were protecting yourself. It's understandable. Don't you dare let yourself off the hook that easy, Jala. No, you broke Mom and Dad's hearts. You were always their favorite.
You're living the dream.
Are you kidding? You're an engineer. You're getting married to a man. A brown man. You're the kind of daughter Asian moms invent to brag about. They'd hide me in a closet.
I can conclusively say there is no closet in the world that could contain you, Jala. You know, Auntie C actually cried. That old battle axe... Forget it. It's done now. I just want to know one thing. You and Tyler. Are you still in love with her?
Of course not.
No way. I just want to be her friend. My feelings are completely platonic.
Yeah. That's not remotely convincing. Yikes. This is going to be a disaster. Either you really need to pee, or you have a question you're dying to ask. Which is it?
So, is Ahmed the man of your dirty dreams? Are you in love? Is he good in bed?
Yes, and you have no idea. You little freak. For some reason, he really wants to meet you and cares about your dumb opinion. He's actually nice and a good person whose soul hasn't been crushed by life. Try not to be a complete mega bitch when you meet him. Okay?
Promise.
How can she say that about us? You're barely a deca bitch. A kill a bitch at worst.
How have you been, really? How's work? Any planes fall out of the sky recently?
Keep your voice down. Everyone knows I'm an engineer at Boeing, dummy.
You allowed to say Boeing?
To love your job this much.
I got a promotion last month. And it's also where I met Ahmed.
Wow. Was it a nerd meet cute? Did he desperately need to borrow a stapler? Did his engine break and you were the only one who could bring it whirring back to life?
God is testing me right now. How do you still know nothing about what I actually do?
When I left home, you were pretty adamant that you didn't want to get married. And now, this. Does that mean you've changed your mind about having kids too?
What if I have?
Nothing. It's all good. Takes the pressure off me.
Yes, my every major life decision is guided solely by its impact on you.
Arnie, be honest with me. I need to know. Are we good?
Good. Good? I hate you for not calling. I hate Jennifer for taking advantage of you. I hate Mom and Dad for not doing more. I hate myself for ever letting her near you.
Do you hate me, though?
And you hate me too? You can say it.
Do you really need to hear it? You know it's true. Let's just say there's a lot of hate to go around.
So where do we go from here?
We both made mistakes. We can keep going over them or just move forward. I'll forgive you if you forgive me.
Deal.
Maybe she forgives you now, but do you think she'll ever really look at you the same way? Every time you make the tiniest mistake, hurt her feelings, say the wrong thing, it'll all come crumbling down. How long do you think you can keep up the perfect sister act, Jala? Do you even really want to? Deep down? I guess whatever happens between us, I can't stop being an older sister. I spoke to Tyler for you last night. Set up a meet. She'll be waiting for you outside the skate park. Don't thank me. Just promise me one thing. Stay celibate until my wedding.
Yes, Mom. Sure. Don't tell the others. All right, what's up?
There's my champion, Jalu.
What's up, Auntie?
The skate kids are all talking about Soundy leaving the park. You did good. Your Amma and I are going out for drinks tonight to celebrate. I knew you could do it.
I'm gonna be a little humble.
Aw, I didn't play that big a part. He sent those kids to face me, and after that, I guess they saw he didn't have their best interests at heart. They're lucky to have someone like you, though.
And now you as well. I see the makings of a great auntie yet.
Maybe not that.
Something wrong with being an auntie?
No, I would never say that.
To your face.
Well, hun, your next board fix-up is on me. Free of charge.
Isn't it always free?
Who says I haven't been keeping a ledger? Stay on auntie's good side and you'll never find out.
We should take that seriously. Personally, I wouldn't want someone with arms like Heracles threatening my kneecaps.
That's it?
I've been making some gains, don't you think, Jala?
I wonder which kid taught her that.
Oh, I'll buy that. I'll take that. That's it. That's it. Wait, exit's over here too.
So, everyone, don't freak out, but I have someone to introduce. The person who actually gave me the idea for this little scheme.
Aroni?
I should have known.
Wait! I thought this was all my idea!
Oh, sweetie, yes. That's obviously what they wanted you to think.
But why?
I didn't want all of you causing drama at my wedding.
Okay, no. I refuse to pretend that secretly masterminding your sister's exes into messy confrontations with her is the low drama option.
I needed to keep her occupied. I wasn't ready to talk it out with her.
So you used us as distractions?
Fine, I also wanted to torture her a bit. Maybe a lot.
To know Jala is to want to torture her.
Please don't make that sound like such a sex thing.
Sorry.
Fun as it has been to watch this drama play out, it's time to face what I've been avoiding.
Your mom called you, huh?
Threatened me, more like. What about you, Tyler? Isn't it time you two actually talked?
No, no way. Absolutely not.
I am asking you as your friend. I mean, I like you more than my sister right now. Do it for me.
Oh Oh, your entire bloodline is cursed.
I'm taking that as a yes.
One of us!
One of us!
One of us?
Oh, shut up before I change my mind.
My entire bloodline will pay for this. But hey, this seems like the final battle.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Get ready to get
Tyler's not gonna be
wrecked,
easy to
Tyler.
deal with.
It's never gonna get any easier.
This is Tyler. She's the first friend Jala made after our parents moved us to America. Her best friend. For a while, her only friend. Maybe that's the reason Tyler's always been a little possessive.
Excuse me?
Territorial. Oh, or how about proprietary? They fell in love when they were 14. They've been the on-again, off-again, grand queer romance of Timber Hill since then. The real mystery is why Tyler put up with the parade of hopeless losers, manipulators, and creeps Jala dated during their breakups. Low self-esteem, maybe?
Is that what you think of me? And hello to you too, by the way.
Hi.
Thanks for agreeing to see me.
Don't thank me. It's been less than 10 seconds, and I'm already suffused with regret. You want to dig up the past, Jala? Fine. I guess some things just won't stay buried.
Like skeletons. What the fuck? Easy there, Anima. And it's a Valkyrie instead. Okay. No, it's the Green Goblin instead. I've been tricked so many times.
Is this front you're putting up supposed to intimidate us? Oh, please.
Wait, your bitchy, self-critical inner voice looks and sounds like Aruni?
Guess you can see me as well as hear me in your inner world.
It's the Green Goblin. Oh no.
Of all the people to be stuck with 24/7, my older sister.
Is there any point hating you when you're doing such a good job of doing it yourself?
Give it a rest, Tyler. If you really hated Jala, why would you even be here? I had more respect for you when you kept your distance from us. But to come crawling back like this? Oh, it's really pathetic. More than that, it's
You have sinned?
obvious.
Be very careful
Huh.
what you
It's
say
only been like
next, Jala.
6 days. Damn. Kage.
Rooney, stop. Right now.
She's you, you idiot. She's just saying what you're thinking.
This
the
whole
words
time?
that come out of her mouth, you're just too scared to say them yourself.
You've always understood us so well, haven't you? But I know you too, Tyler. You want to know the real answer to the mystery of why you always forgive
day one.
us,
Oh.
why you'll forgive us even now, even though you shouldn't.
You unbearably arrogant asshole. Go on then. Say it.
You're
Yeah, go on then.
still
Say
in
it,
love with
Kage.
Jala. You never stopped. You never will. You don't know how.
I'm assuming you aren't invulnerable. So I'm gonna summon
The spirit of Timber
Soundy.
Hills.
You sub to WoW. Jesus Christ, that is a sin. Did you have it the latest expansion too, or no?
Sergio and Bruno?
What the hell is going on?
Hell is just right. Welcome to hell, Jala. My hell. The hell you put me through.
Do you think she's planning to bury us alive in this graveyard of your past mistakes?
Maybe she'll be merciful and kill us first.
Oh, Jala. Don't be so
Man,
silly.
BlizzCon really got
I
to you,
want
huh?
you alive. There's no use in tormenting the dead. And you have tormented me, Jala. Everywhere I look in this town, I see
You doing
the
a-
after images of us.
You doing a new character, or
You linger in my future. No matter what I do, I can't escape you.
What's your
You
class?
Haunt me, Jala. Now,
What's
it's my
Dragonflight
turn
like?
to return the favor.
Bro! You're back! I was so bummed you left town.
Yeah, bro. This lame town just couldn't handle my awesomeness. I had to split because of my secret trauma, you know?
That's deep, man. Women love
Druid?
secret trauma.
yeah, I was
No. That's why I made some
I was a
up,
cat.
obviously.
Wow!
Then everyone hated
You're
me.
like a genius, bro!
You barely know Bruno, but we went to school with Sergio since the 3rd grade. Were you really not paying any attention?
I can't be expected to pay attention to the grunts they make in between guzzling protein shakes.
I followed you around like a little puppy dog.
How thirsty am I?
But you never really loved me, did you? I guess I made it
I'm
too
alright.
easy for you, huh?
Pathetic.
I'm fighting
isn't it?
Ghost and the Green
Was
Goblin.
I any different to you?
You don't really think he's pathetic. You're afraid that you are.
Oh, yeah. We're exactly the same, aren't we, Tyler?
You left me again and again and again, but I loved you too much to let you go. You were the only one for me, even though you made it clear I wasn't enough. If that's not pathetic, I don't know what is.
Looks like Tyler's determined to resurrect the ghosts of the past. They're the shields she's using to avoid her real feelings. Put them down so we can get to the truth.
Don't worry, I got this. I've played a lot of Persona. Oh, I can't summon. Never mind. Chai, why did you redeem Drink Piss?
Your heart still clenches when you look at me. I know it does.
My heart beats only for you, Jelly Beans.
Perfect. That means I could use this. Fucking hell! Why does this game let you miss? That's so dumb! Dude. Dude. Two moves, I lose 130 WP. My mana. Gone. This game really wants to put a fuck on me. Just trying to dunk on Bruno. Alright, Bruno's gone.
All it took was one smile and a mouthful of sweet promises for you to leave this town in the rear view. You didn't even really want me. You wanted to escape. Your parents, Timber Hills,
And me. How was it so easy to let go of everything we had?
I felt trapped. I felt trapped.
Running off with Bruno was the opposite of a choice. It was more like an evasion.
You didn't evade me in the back seat that night.
Really not the time.
You kept choosing other people while I was right there.
Maybe you were just too much of a sure thing?
Alright, I gotta get some WP.
These ghosts take the form of your exes, but they're not really them. They're what they represent to Tyler. Each one of them is a question that needs to be laid to rest between you. Why don't you stop hiding behind Sergio and Bruno and just ask Tyler?
Fine. Were we only together because I chased you? Did you ever actually choose me, or was I just always there?
You had to know I tried to make you jealous on purpose. I was so scared you'd stop chasing me if you actually caught me. Wasn't part of the appeal that I was always a little out of reach?
What? Is that what you really thought? Is that honestly why you made me constantly doubt myself, question my self-worth, my sanity?
Maybe?
My God, you're both completely
This
ridiculous.
It's a face your goddamn past simulator, Kage.
Hello again, Super Freak. I really love what you've done with the place.
Don't call me that.
I had so many nicknames for you back in school, remember? A creature of the night, death becomes her. Oh, and my favorite, Ferris Buttless.
Ouch.
It's like you conjured her straight out of my worst fears. The kind of girl who was every kind of girl I wasn't.
What kind of taunt? I'm gonna try a thirsty taunt.
You and Dia kind of have that enemies to lovers, hate you, but want to shut you up with my lips thing going on.
I'll shut you up with my lips.
Ah! Goddamn Green Goblin.
Don't look so worried. I don't want you dead, Jala. What use would I have for your corpse?
A chew toy? On second thought, I don't want to know.
Ugh, how many times do I have to explain the difference between a necromancer and a necrophiliac?
Aren't they the same? Aren't they the same?
I still think about how you felt, Chala. The things you let me do to you. The promises you whispered. All those first times.
She bullied me, Jala. She made my life hell. And you
They're
had
not
a
the same?
relationship with her behind my back. Of all the
How does a
people in the
necromancer
world,
summon
how could you
skeletons
betray
besides
me
fucking
with
them?
her?
I really just planned to confront her about bullying.
This whole time?
Get her to
They don't.
knock
They
it
don't
off.
fuck to
But
summon.
then, I don't know. Emotions ran high. Before I knew it,
But
we were kissing.
Can a necrophiliac
Yeah, it was
become a
just spur of
necromancer?
the moment thing that went on for months behind Tyler's back.
Okay, seriously, shut up.
No. I can't believe I'm saying this, but let Dia speak.
let Dia cook. They try hard enough. Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
Oh, Sergio!
I could speedrun this.
Did you tell Dia that I told you to break up with her? I made you break up with her.
Oh my god, is that really why you broke up?
So you didn't tell her it was me. Why not?
I didn't want her to think you were, you know, needy and possessive.
No, how sweet. True love is covering up for each other's toxic traits.
You
True.
regret asking me to?
No. Yes. I always wondered whether you really wanted to... Me giving you that ultimatum. It poisoned all the choices you made after. Be careful what you wish for, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, check this out. I'm gonna use this. If I miss, I'm gonna be pissed. Huh?
Why don't you ask what you really want to ask, Tyler? The question that's like a shard of glass in your heart.
Why don't you love me as much as I love you?
I think I'll take the blame here.
Why are you acting like you're the one that failed when I'm the one who made the mistakes?
If you loved me more, you wouldn't have left.
You
couldn't
know,
have.
Kage?
You cut yourself free of me, Jala. But after all this time,
Sometimes.
I'm still trapped.
Tyler, I'm sorry.
I really wouldn't
None of
know.
this is your fault.
I was in a Jesuit school. They forbid talking.
So sorry, Tyler. I didn't mean to hurt you.
A Jesuit school. It's
Like I'm about to bully you.
a follower of
Sorrow.
Jesus.
He's innocent! I'm the one at fault. I will bear my guilt for eternity.
It's like a Catholic school, but it's more of like an all boys Catholic school.
Close enough.
Something about Jesus being the way. It's common. Well, is it common? Anyways, yeah, I did that. So I barely had the. They only exist in the movies. Fun fact: they don't. They don't. Ooh, but I have none of those. I'm looking for anything that gives me more WP. I guess this gives me some.
Irfan's the town auntie's choice, not mine.
Wow. Hurtful.
Alright, perfect. Time to break his fucking ankles.
The entire school found out that you cheated on Tyler with me. It wasn't just a betrayal. It was a humiliation.
It was fine.
You're an expert at taking people's dignity, aren't you, Jala?
I still found a way
I
to
mean,
swallow
for
my
me,
pride
I
and
think
take
I
you
turned out
back. I
okay.
made so
I
many
mean,
excuses for you, but that was the first time I regretted loving
I
you.
think my main
Not
issue
the
is that
last.
most of the time Catholic schools and Jesuit schools and other type of religion schools kind of use that one short time on religion instead of maybe other things, like maybe like a home ec or how to become an adult. You know, it fills up that slot. I could have learned, you know, geography or geology or science for that matter. I suck at science. You know.
Maybe we should
It's
have
fine.
ended things then,
It would have been cleaner. I'd have saved myself
It's fine.
a lot of heartbreak.
but we'd have missed
There
out on
there
a
are
lot,
others
too.
that
Are you so sure the good memories are worth all the bad ones?
but I definitely heard from others that it wasn't as good. Science was in the curriculum, but not as like a crucial focus as you would want it to be. Like, let's just say it's easier to find
A memory.
more
Wash out of my mouth.
more assistance with religion than it is for science. Maybe that's one way to say it. It probably improved over time, but for me, I struggled with that.
I know our relationship was collateral damage and your little self-implosion 3 years ago.
Why would they
but
do that?
Seriously.
That's just how
what
those
was
schools
so
work.
wrong with your life that you had to blow it up?
I just cracked, okay?
That's
it
just
wasn't
how it is.
any
I
one
don't
thing.
know.
You didn't even break up with me face to face. You called me from a payphone to tell me you'd fallen in love with someone else.
It's
That's
not the
kinda
betrayal
fucked.
she couldn't take. It's the disrespect.
I mean, Jesus, Jala. You called collect.
I called collect. Oh shit. Bye, Efron.
This has gone on long enough. Tyler doesn't need you anymore, Jala. She's got me looking out for her. Face it, Jala. You're jealous that Tyler has me in her life now. How does it feel to be replaced?
It's a good thing that Tyler has someone in her life she can count on. You've been there for her. I'm grateful to you, Andale.
How dare you be gracious about this?
Any more WP? Drained my health?
Ugh, here we go. I can already tell what you're going to ask.
Can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Whatever, you're so predictable.
Tell me the truth. Did you come back here for me, Jala?
Not just for
Part of
you.
it. But I left a lot of damage behind when I left. I came back to fix what I could. I'm sorry. Is that disappointing?
No. I'm relieved, actually. Maybe we can work out a way to coexist without being the center of each other's worlds. I mean, really? We were a complete disaster together, weren't we? It'd almost be funny if I didn't still want to cry every time I look at you.
Hey, we're good. That means I could summon Dia.
Dia!
I'm gonna taunt.
Does this graveyard represent all your cold, dead dreams?
I like my dreams cold and dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one move. If you miss, I'm gonna be pissed.
Aren't you both tired of all these half-truths and evasions? As usual, it's up to me to do the dirty work. You want to know who she really is, Tyler? How she really feels about you? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Maybe that'll help set both of you free.
Yeah, go for it.
Irony! If Jala wants to tell me, she can tell me herself.
Yeah, Jala. Why don't you tell her yourself? Or I will.
I was careless.
I wish I'd met you later. I would have known how to be more careful with your heart.
Oh, please, stop trying to make excuses. This is just who you are. Selfish, impulsive, cruel. You don't deserve her love. That's why you always doubted it. That's why you ran. Because it was only a matter of time before she realized what you've always known. You're a fraud.
Oh my god.
Stop it! Don't talk to her like that.
I'm her. Don't you get it? I'm inside her head. You
Inside
think
me?
you know her? You're wrong.
Arnie, please, stop it.
You want to know the real secret? What we know that you don't, what we've always known. You never loved her. Not the real her. No one could.
Ah! I think I could win this. God damn it all. Fuck this game. Oh my god.
Auntie!
Hey, let's speed up this montage, eh? Easy there.
So what? I don't want to be with you anymore, and all our years of friendship mean nothing?
You didn't just leave me, Jala. You incinerated us.
Alright, and this is kill. I think. Easy. Now, let's be friends.
What we are, it's more than romance. I mean, screw romance. That's the least of what I feel for you.
No, please. Stop. I'll start getting ideas.
I can't forgive you for breaking my heart. I don't think I can ever trust you with it again. But I wasn't just your ex. We were best friends. You're my family. That part of me will always love you.
I'll
Yeah.
always love you, Tyler. I'd say you're my soulmate if I believed in that kind of thing. No more ghosts, okay?
Glad we resolved that. But that cooking rank, excuse me? Huge.
Before you say anything, let me just say this. Let's start small, okay? No blood oaths, no grand gestures, no promises of forever. Just two people who care being a small part of each other's lives.
I guess the only thing we've never done with each other is take things slowly.
We're trying this new thing called having boundaries.
Good luck, you're already flirting.
Ah, that reminds me. That Aruni in your head, you know she's nothing like your sister, right?
Yeah, they're kind of similar.
She's a better version of Aruni than your version of Irfan, at least.
I almost forgot how competitive you are, which is incidentally not my point.
What is your point?
I don't think she's good for you, Jala.
Jala needs me. You don't even want her back. Why do you care?
Damn it, boundaries, Tyler. I said it, and now I'm done. I trust you to take care of yourself. So, take care of yourself, okay?
But I kind of like the voice in my head. They're funny. All summons gain additional HP and WP. Ooh. That is nice. But I'm not going to go for that. That is nice. That's not my style.
Are you done for the day?
Yeah, I'm done.
Jala, why don't we watch some TV?
Sure thing, Dad.
Well, I'm going out with Chandra. We should talk in the morning, Jala.
Well, that's not too cryptic.
Night, Jala.
So, a little birdie told me today was a big day for you.
It's me. I'm the birdie.
Auntie, you're here?
Uh-huh. Rukmini overdid it with the cocktails tonight. I brought her home safely. While I was here, I thought I'd help my little brother cope as well.
Or you never cook and you came to raid my fridge.
Leftovers and coffee would go so good with all the tequila inside me.
I'll admit, it's strange to see you rattled, Daddy.
Ah, what a lifetime of thinly veiled resentment from an in-law can do.
That's not very fair, Chandra. It's not thinly veiled. Speaking of nerves and complex relationships, Tyler and Aruni, well, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, Jala Banana.
I don't really know where to begin. It's a lot.
Well, how are you feeling right now?
I feel like I handed in a piece of homework that was long overdue. This constant nagging anxiety that's just gone. I think I used up all the feelings I had and then some. I'm in a feeling deficit right now.
And now, Patty will be here in the morning.
Dun dun dun.
Did that sound laden with dread? I meant it to sound happy. You know, yay, my mother-in-law who I love and respect is...
Yay.
Mom can't hear you right now. I'd just save your energy to muster up some fake enthusiasm tomorrow.
That's the spirit. Come on, Jala. What's one more emotionally devastating confrontation? How bad can it possibly be? Eh?
Cheers to that.
You're both terrible, and I appreciate you so much right now.
Am I in hell? This whole time?
Jala, I'm sorry. I know I went too far yesterday. I took over. I made you say things you didn't want to say. I shouldn't have done that.
Listen, this needs to
No.
stop.
It's my fault. I've let this go on too long. I need to let you go.
Oh, just like that, huh? After everything I've done for you. You think if you cut me out, you'll be whole? You can push me down so deep that you can't hear my voice, but I'll still be there, waiting. In the dark. I'm part of you. How can you just abandon me?
Deep down, you want this too.
Jala,
I'm
don't
you.
do this. I'm scared.
You're the part of me that couldn't forgive myself, the mistakes I made, the people I hurt. I pushed them onto you. I couldn't live with myself, so I had to invent you.
You needed someone to blame. I never resented you for that.
You're not a monster, and neither am I. You've carried the burden of my responsibility long enough. I can take it from here. Thank you for everything you've done. You're a part of me. You'll always be a part of me.
Stop blubbering and just do it, Jala. All this sentimentality is giving me a headache.
I couldn't have hallucinated a better sister. Goodbye, Irony.
Goodbye, Jala.
You want love? Get a dog. Get a dog, Kage. Yeah, really toxic, but hey. Things are looking great. Yeah, get a dog, Jamie. Get 3 dogs. Get 4 dogs. Oh, a denim? Kind of want denim. And the panda kicks?
I'm glad you two have made up.
We were ordered to.
Now that's exactly the
Also,
sort
hi,
of
Jen.
comment your grandmother will pounce on. I'm asking you to be on your best behavior. I am begging you. Can you both please do this for me?
I promise, Ma.
No. Mom, this is ridiculous. Why do we have to put on a show for Patty?
This is
How
not
was
the
your
time
Monday?
for this discussion.
Why not?
Because
Solid.
she's here.
Monka ass. Oh no.
My 3 favorite girls all gathered in this cozy little kitchen. Have you missed me?
What do you mean wood?
It's so good to see you, Amma. You must be hungry after your long flight.
I could eat.
Oh fuck. Well, good thing parathas is very easy.
How about I make parathas for lunch, Amma?
You've been telling me how much Jala's improved her cooking recently. How about you show us what you've learned from your mother, Jala?
But, Amma...
Don't tell me you don't even trust her to make parathas, Rukmini. What do you say, Jala?
Mom's been really patient with me. I'm sure I can manage parathas.
Well, you have confidence at least. I hope you're not going to disappoint us.
Of course she can make parathas, Ma.
I'm so glad I came home for this. It's not uncomfortable at all.
Stop making silly jokes, Aruni. Patty might misunderstand your strange sense of humor.
Oh no, I understand it perfectly.
Do not embarrass me, Jala.
What are you mumbling over there?
I was just asking if Jala washed her hands.
A grown woman like her, you need to ask. Surely you know to always wash your hands before you cook, Jala.
Of course I do. I'm an American, not a
Yeah,
human.
I'm an
See, Rukmini,
American.
You have to stop babying your children. How will they develop any independence?
Yes, Ma.
Hey, let's compliment.
How do you stay so calm, Ma?
Big win, big win, big win, big win.
I'm calm because I've given up hope of ever teaching you.
Aw, no, in front of everyone. Check this out, though. Fuck it. I'm screwed. Wait, 4 steps?
Very good. Whisk the flour and salt together.
You should sift first, or it'll be lumpy.
We usually just whisk straight away.
That's a lazy approach. Why settle when you can achieve perfection? It's a mindset. Well, how could Rukmini teach you values she doesn't apply herself?
Just sieve the flour, Jala.
Sure thing.
So, Aruni, you're following in your mother's footsteps and marrying a foreigner.
His name is Ahmed.
Did I say something wrong? It's just a fact. He's not Indian.
Well, technically, neither am I. My dad's Sri Lankan and my passport's American.
Not Indian. And you, Jala? You're also an American?
What does it matter if Aruni doesn't consider herself entirely Indian?
What does it matter? It's time to whisk the ingredients, Jala. What are you standing around for?
I'm waiting
You
to
look
compliment.
really well rested today, Amma.
Your dad bought a white noise machine. It's really helping me sleep better.
I need more steps. There's no way.
I warned you,
All the
Rukmini.
way there?
Take these girls to America, they'll be ruthless. Thousands of years of history and culture reduced to Bollywood movies and pretty outfits.
I don't even like Bollywood movies.
They barely even speak Tamil. My God, the poetry you've stolen from them.
I'm really more of a prose girl. Can't confirm. I'm not even entirely certain Jala can read.
I can't read for sure.
That's because you've never read Thiruvalluvar. Girls, please. We used to stay up so many nights, drinking endless cups of tea and quoting poetry to each other. Didn't you want to have that with your own daughters? Don't tell me you don't grieve the loss of it.
Time to incorporate the oil into the flour, Jala.
Huh. You haven't changed at all. Fine. Avoid the question.
The technique's important here, so be careful.
Yeah, I got it. Fuck me.
Looks good, Jala. Now roll out the dough.
Looks good. This shoddy job. Do it again, Jala, and pay attention this time.
Sorry, Patti. I was distracted.
This house is in such a state of domestic disorder. It's a wonder anyone can get anything done. Do it again. Properly this time.
Why is she like this? I don't know. I don't know.
Now we wait for the dough to rest.
No, no, no. You just stand there. I'll teach Jala the proper way to make paratas.
I'm gonna protest.
There's nothing wrong with Mom's teaching.
Then why has it come out so badly? Don't make a sulky face. You have to learn to accept constructive criticism. Right, Rukmini?
This is just an
Yes,
overbearing
of course, Amma.
grandma.
See?
You know?
Your mother
That's-
agrees with me. Throw that dough away. We're starting again.
From
Go wash your
zero?
hands again. Come back with a fresh mind.
That'll take more than a hand wash.
Thank God. I could restart this shit.
It's just sisters bickering. What are you fussing about?
All right, washing hands.
Very good.
What's this I hear about you taking a sabbatical year before college, Jala? How you can take a sabbatical before you even begin, I don't know. Have you started applying for the new semester?
I'm not going to college.
It's not a sabbatical year, Patti. I'm not going to college.
You really shouldn't delay your education. Wait, sorry. Did I hear that correctly? You're not going to college?
You gonna
What
do
is
something
going on
about
here,
it?
Rukmini?
It's an ongoing discussion.
You've been
I don't
lying to
know.
me. Clearly,
I've never really
everything
thought
is
about it.
not fine in your house.
But it's
Your
probably
mother
easier
is an
because-
educator and you're not going to college? This is just a slap in the face.
Time to sift the flour.
Your daughter is
I never
throwing away
thought
her
about that.
future and you want to talk about flour. This is really parenting, Minnie. Well, what can I say to that? Sift! Sift, Jala!
Maybe it's because I've never been in that real situation before. But you know, if an overbearing parent, grandparent, or mother, or whatever, like you ever just went to them, so what up then? like you were like, I put them up then. Why? Let's fight about it right now. Like I don't think that's an option though. But it would be kind of funny. Like, you ever wanted to be like, do something about it? You ever thought about pulling a Giga Chad on a family member? Yeah, but I don't think I've ever gotten the part where I was like, who asked?
To get
you
my
know?
daughter educated. She could have done her post-graduation, done a PhD, used that brilliant mind of hers. Instead, she threw it all away to marry that man and become a teacher here in this backwater American town.
That man is my dad. And what's wrong with being a teacher?
Nothing, if that's the highest you can reach. You don't even know how smart your mother is. What a waste of her all this is.
I made my decision a long time ago, Amma. And believe it or not, I'm happy.
Do you have any other choice but to pretend to be happy? Add more salt, Jala. You're being too tentative. I told you that your daughter would one day make you cry the same bitter tears you made me cry.
It's not the same thing.
Don't tell me you approve of this I'm not going to college nonsense.
Of course I don't.
It's my life at the end of the day.
So my opinion doesn't matter?
Doesn't.
I'm your grandmother. My blood runs in your veins. You don't even think you owe me an explanation.
Nope. I'll explain it in your grave.
Go get some yogurt, Jala. It makes the dough softer.
I don't do that anymore, Amma.
Fine, just mix it as it is. Who cares how it turns out? You've obviously given up on teaching your children anything.
Aruni, Jala, do not say a word. Jala, mix the ingredients. It's nearly lunchtime and there's still a lot left to do.
Got it.
No, forget about lunch. Forget the parathas. None of
Yeah.
this is about the goddamn parathas.
Yeah.
You just want to find fault with everything Mom does, and you're taking it out on Jala.
Is this how you've taught your children to speak to their elders?
Aruni, be quiet.
No.
Right. Pati, you're not being fair.
Oh, so now I'm to be judged by a child.
No, Ma. I told you to be quiet. Both of
We're standing up for you, Ma.
What have you been telling these girls? That they think I'm so terrifying?
You're
You need
literally on top of the
protection from
table.
me, is that it?
I don't know what's gotten into them. They're not usually like this.
You're the one who's completely different whenever Pati's around.
Oh, I understand now. You're all just one big, happy family. I'm the outsider.
Technically.
Is that it?
How could you be an outsider here, Amma? Aruni's just stressed about the wedding. Don't take it to heart.
This isn't Aruni's fault.
Don't get in the way of Mom throwing me under the bus, Jala.
Clearly, I'm the villain ruining this cozy domestic scene.
Amma, no, please don't.
You want to make me the villain? Fine, I'll be your villain. I was born to play that role.
But wait, what about the food? I'm not done yet. God, is that you? Wicked. Ah! Death. Oh my god, I made it to that. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! This one's a little annoying.
Look around, Jala. I exploded this domestic dream
Yeah, but
because I want
check
to
this
wake
out.
you up.
Yeah, but check this out. Ah!
Don't you dare sleepwalk into this life.
Como calles. Ah! Excuse me, what? That sucks. That is way too, like... That's way too left.
Your sister. She's a lovely girl, but mediocre, just like your father.
Oh my god.
No ambition.
No honor.
You, Jala. I see myself in you, just like I saw myself in your mother. I failed her. I'm not going to watch her make the same mistakes with you.
My mom's happy. How can you call that a mistake?
Perhaps you should consider that with age comes wisdom. I can see how this little story plays out for you. I've seen it so many times before. Don't misunderstand, Betty. I'm not doing this to be cruel. I just want you to fulfill your potential. You have fire, Jala. People like us, we need to be pushed. We need to be tempered. We were born to burn.
In a fight, right? Why am I fighting your level 30? Are you with... What the fuck? I already get dunked on. Not even nice. This is Evo 37?
Men can make mistakes, but every choice we make, there's a price to pay.
That was the...
You have to bargain.
That was the
work
Ken
for what
block.
you want. So what do you want?
They even did the jump.
Really? And
Holy
what are
shit.
You willing to give up?
I did it terribly, but that was it. Ow.
You think I sent you those suitors because I wanted you to choose one of them? Those dimwits and fools. Not one of them is worthy of my granddaughter.
Why
Then
did you
what
send
was
them?
The point? They've been ambushing me all over town.
I just wanted to show you I cared, that I was thinking of you. Test you a little. I'm glad you rejected them. I'm proud of you. You're selfish, just like me, Jala. Selfish isn't the worst thing for a woman to be in a world where we're raised to lose ourselves. These roles of wife, mother, they consume you if you're not careful. Just look at Rukmini. Don't you want more?
Well, I need to heal, so... I don't understand that one. That is so difficult. No wonder Justin Wong gets his ass kicked by that all the time. $17. Why? But I don't understand why my level is 23. Like, that is so bad.
The spirit of Timber Hills!
Fuck your fingers. 8 damage? Like, what happened? Help me, Mom.
What's wrong, Jala Banana? You look worried.
This was a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's all right to need a little help from the people who love you, you know. You're not alone. And it's not just yourself that you're standing up for, right? Don't underestimate how powerful that can make you.
The women in your family, they're all terrifying. It's so hot.
Okay, settle down.
Look, I hate to say this, but I'm proud of you.
I caused house exploding drama just before your wedding. I thought you'd be pissed.
Some drama's necessary, like draining the pus from a wound. So, get back up there, and don't you dare back down. Got it?
Jala, I'm cheering for you, but honestly, I hope I grow up to be your grandma.
She's broken.
Remember, hydrate and lift with your legs.
Come on, Auntie. You've known her longer than I have. You must have an actual suggestion.
Run. Try to look small and pathetic.
Really?
Though I usually thrive on confrontation and healthy communication, my tactic with your grandma's been avoidance.
That's not exactly gonna work here.
She loves you, Jala. Just remember why you're fighting her. It's not to win.
It is to win. I have to win.
My grandmother is the sweetest, kindest woman you could ever imagine. She makes the best gajar halwa. But that's probably a story for another time. Family's complicated, huh?
Our family, our heritage, their roots, tethers. Don't let them be burdens, all right?
Do these items, will they help me? Oh. I think they kind of will.
You're not alone, Jala. I promise. I'm right here with you.
You know, my mother's not wrong. I never thought I'd leave India before I met your father.
Do you think you should have stayed? Is coming to America what you really wanted?
It's hard to see anything else but the life I have now. I stopped imagining other lives a long time ago.
Isn't it better to focus on what is?
Maybe. That's why sometimes what my mother says is hard to hear. Don't do this, Jala. Don't fight her. You won't win.
I've never seen you back down from a confrontation before. I don't get it.
You're like me, Jala. People make less sense to me the more I love them. Sometimes I think you're just like me. And other times, I don't know you at all. You'll only get hurt if you go back up there, Jala. Just give it up.
I've spent my life wanting your approval, wanting to win. But this time, I'm going to do what I think is right, even if I lose.
Oh, it is Scott Pilgrim. I'm going back in, coach.
Well, this is certainly a nightmare of intergenerational trauma from which we devoutly wish to wake.
Tyler? What are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm here to help you, dummy.
We were having a fight over paratas, but not really paratas. And then the house exploded, and now this!
Yeah, it's a lot. But now you have me. No fear, okay?
Maybe a few fears.
Okay, level 35. That's fine. That's totally okay. Sergio, help?
Sergio!
Oh, she thirsty.
Oh, I finally get a chance to do one of these narrator intros. As other grandparents succumb to the ravages of age, Patti does yoga every morning, has all her own teeth, and can hear someone whispering gossip from across a crowded room. I've always suspected Patti absorbs life force from the people around her, like a vampire, but for other people's failures.
So
accurate.
what? You're recommending a stake through the heart?
Yeah, metaphorically.
Are you mumbling to yourself, Jala? Didn't your mother teach you any manners? When an elder speaks, you should listen.
Who asked? Hit yourself, coward. Actually hit yourself. Fuck! Please land this dunk.
I really thought your mother would come to rescue you by now.
You and me both.
Huh? Huh? What? No, I didn't date the old lady. I gotta taunt her.
You say you're disappointed Mom didn't achieve her potential, but would you really want her to eclipse you? You love being the one on top.
Got her, coach. I'm gonna break her fucking ankles. Yeah, I'm balling.
Do you think I want you to get married because I'm sentimental about it? No. My husband was a self-important, narrow-minded alcoholic.
Oh my
I'm
God.
supposed to be sad and lonely now he's dead. But I'm not. I'm relieved.
Did he love you?
I'm sure he did, in his way. He loved his clean house, his iron shirts, his hot meals. Can there truly be love without equality? My husband thought he was the undisputed master of the house. My master.
It's hard to imagine Patti in that situation, but that was the reality for a lot of our grandmas and great-grandmas and great-great-grandmas from every culture.
So you see, Jala, I'm being pragmatic. They don't call it the marriage market for nothing. It's a transaction. Pick a man to take you places, or work 10 times harder to get yourself there instead. What you can't do, my girl, is what you have been doing, and that's neither.
She keeps kicking that. Why does she keep kicking that?
Have you
Ah,
ever
cope.
thought the reason you've never truly felt at home here is because you're not? That maybe you're struggling to find yourself because you're looking in the wrong place?
Well, what are you saying, Patti?
I'm saying that part of yourself you feel is missing, you won't find it here. Come back home to India with me, Jala. Restore what was stolen from you.
No. I can't choose any other option. I can't choose anything. What happened to the... What happened to my controller? What happened to my controller? What? Hold on. Give me. I'm powering it up. Hello? Xbox? What happens if I plug it in? Oh, thank God.
You don't really want me to come live with you. You just want to steal me away from Mom.
I'm not that petty, Jala. You're the one I'm thinking about. You didn't get a choice in giving up your culture, your heritage.
I'll do
your
it
parents
again.
made that choice for you before you even knew what you were giving
Fuck
up.
the culture.
Don't you see? I just want to give you that choice back.
What would I even do in India?
You'll never know until you try, I understand you, Jala. I accept you. You belong with me.
Ah!
It's all been too easy for you. That's why you're so lost.
You're lost. Plus ratio. Is there anything that gives me health and I need both. Not really. Oh, here it is.
You need to be shattered to remake yourself. That's how you grow stronger. Your passion, your effort, you spend them all here for them, but you'll never be one of them.
Nah, I'm good.
You think brilliant women are happy ones? Oh, Jala, don't be so naive.
Okay, I need to heal. Oh, you've had that before, Kage? I've had that too. And it sucks. And when you sneeze and then you feel like your spine's just fucked. Yeah, I've had that a couple of times.
If I'm
That
so
is
special,
rough.
I guess Mom didn't do such a bad job raising me after all.
Like your sneeze is just like probably the strongest sneeze in the world. I think the last time that really hurt, like it really hit me, was when I was playing Lords of the Fallen, I think. And I just like, ooh, you could just feel it. Like you're scared of sneezing again. Oh, I'm glad. I'm not glad that you have it, but you know, me too, Kage. I've had that too. It
Sometimes
sucks.
speaking across the generation gap is like speaking across different universes.
I'm glad you
wish
have
were in a
it.
different universe right now, huh?
Seriously, it's time someone taught you a hard lesson, Jala. Let's settle this like grown women
Smash.
with the most powerful weapons of all.
Smash Brothers.
Uh-oh.
Our words.
Smash Brothers? Wait, she's not impressed. No, it didn't come from sleeping from one plushie. I don't know how it happened.
The spirit of Timber Hills!
But all I know is that it hasn't happened again.
Do you know how hard I had to fight for my education? to get my daughter educated.
Here
and
we
now
go.
your family wants you to go to college, but you throw away the chance?
I get it. The world was unfair to you. But that doesn't mean it's right for you to live out your ambitions through me.
You disrespectful, ungrateful, selfish little girl. You
That sounds
know
about right, Kage.
nothing. A teacher's daughter speaking like this. I knew Rukmini failed in her profession, but looks like she failed as a mother too.
Don't say that about her.
You say that? You know what? She hasn't failed in this. Check this dunk out. They don't teach that. 5 damage.
You think you're an American? That you'll ever really be one of them? You'll always be a second-class citizen here.
I'm American. I'm Indian. I'm Sri Lankan. I'm not any one thing. I'm all of them. I'm me.
What an individualist perspective. You live in this place which feasts on stolen riches and think you're different from these colonizers. Ha! You're even worse, because you've turned your back on your own.
I am not seduced by the materialist comforts of the
My
Imperial
own?
Court.
My own hasn't done shit for me. When have they sent a care package, huh? You don't claim me, bro.
I can accept it if you don't want to get married, Jala, truly.
Nope.
But children
Or-
are a roll of the dice, thrown into our collective future, a way to keep playing long after you're gone. Don't you believe in the future, Jala?
You're the one who said being a wife and mother isn't everything. Don't you believe in yourself, Bhakti?
What will the world come to if intelligent women like us don't have children?
Eugenics much?
Don't you think your mother knows the reason you don't want children is because she failed you as a parent?
I'm not refusing to have children to hurt Mom.
But you know you're hurting her. You're breaking her heart.
Yeah, this whole time, Chili. Start colonizing.
You think you're protecting your mother from me? You're wrong, Jala. I'm hard on her because I love her. You don't even know her.
Love, you only understand power. You withhold your love because you say it'll make us complacent, but really, it's because you're afraid we'll reject you. You don't have the courage to love us. That's why you play games. I'm sorry for whatever made you this way, but I am done with your power games.
You have no idea the sacrifices I made for her. For all of you.
Hey, bro. Fuck your sacrifices, am I right?
You want the truth, Bhatti?
Jala, maybe you should calm down.
No, it's time someone actually stood up to her. You know what, Bhatti? I hate you.
Oh my god.
What?
I hate the way you talk to Mom. How you look down on Dad. How you dismiss Aruni. You're cruel. You passed that cruelty to Amma. And it's in me, too. I always know exactly how to cut someone down. Make them smaller. I'm so good at hurting people. It's like there's this monster inside me trying to claw its way out. And you put it there. You made love something I was terrified of. I hate how much power you have over me. Over Mom. Over us.
Stop it.
Did you feel that?
I hate that I love you, Bhatti. I hate that I can't stop. You came here and you turned our family into a battlefield. But this isn't a battlefield. It's my home, not yours.
You? How dare you?
Jala Deratne, it's time to call your mother.
Oh shit. I bet. Mamá, ayúdame, por favor.
My girls aren't a chance to rewrite the past. They're new beginnings, Amma. We need to let them write their own stories.
Yes, I understand. I'll leave after the wedding. You won't have to see me again.
Amma, no, that's not what we want.
Ah, it's all right. I don't have long left to live. No need to come home for my death rites. You're all busy, and you're holding too much resentment in your hearts. I understand.
You're part of our family, Patty. We love you.
And it's never too late to change.
Change? I'm an old woman, Betty. I'm set in my ways.
Come on, Ma. You'll outlive all of us.
Well, the doctor did say I have the spinal health of a 30-year-old. I don't know. I have to think about it. I have to think about many things.
Is that how families resolve things? This whole time? Whoa, the game's over. How does it? It's just over. What about the wedding? What about the wedding? See how sick these skills are? Yeah, that's the end. I mean, that was a nice little ending, but I kind of like you know, yo, but I do be shredding now.
Wow, Salt_PLS just subscribed.
Hey Salt, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the end of Thirsty Suitors. I mean, that was nice. I kind of like, it's fine, but what about the, you know, the wedding? Do I get to choose like my you know? Do I? Did they show the voices yet? Or the voice guy? Oh, okay, here it is. Look for Salma's name. You could hardly see it though. Sienna Jeffries. Sienna Jeffries. By the way, stream's over after these credits and then Sam Jackson showing up. How many leaves out of 10? Oof. It's between 7.5 and 8, I would say. Like, it's pretty good. That ending kind of put it down a tiny bit. I didn't like the, I didn't like it just randomly ended. I don't know who I don't know. She's not in anything. She sounds so, like, familiar. What the fuck? Good voice. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I understand that it's the whole, like, resolving family and friend conflicts, you know, exes, and just, you know, doing their best. I get that. And that's perfectly fine. It's just, I didn't expect the ending resolution of a boss fight and then credits, you know? I expected, like, maybe one more cutscene. And then end. I think I kind of did fight God. It was just my grandma. God's my grandma. Hey, thanks everyone at Annapurna. But I like the themes in this game is pretty good. It's super relatable when you think about it. The dialogue and the writing is like it feels right. No bussing though. None of them have said bussing, so maybe there's something that could be updated. Like the next patch should add the word bussing in someone's dialogue. And I think it's much more than just, you know, horny suitors. I think even if you remove that horny part, there's just a game that talks about exes, how to resolve, you know, exes situations and family conflicts, while also teaching you different cultures. Thank you, Dear Reader, for playing. Hey, thanks for the credits. Unity. Ooh, bad move. I mean, you could tell there are some problems with the game, though. The fact that you can miss. Why do you miss an attack for no reason? And there's only like, oh, maybe this is it. This is the conflict, the resolution. Sam Jackson's gonna show up. Mother of God, it's Sam Jackson. Yeah, I skateboard as this dog. It's a good dog.
You're not wrong, Amma. My life would be so much easier if I'd married a man you picked out for me, walked along the path you cleared. It would have been easier.
But so much less fun.
So, Arvind, you've been retired from the pharmacy for what? 3-4 years now? No regrets?
None. I have so much more time for birding. I even built a little hide in the backyard.
He's a bird watcher, Amma.
No, Minnie, I don't just watch them. I listen too. That's why we prefer the term birding, as I've told you before.
Like I said, he's a bird watcher.
Do the birds need to be watched? It's a thing you do for fun, Bhakti, like stamp collecting or train spotting.
What an interesting idea of fun you have here in America.
I want to make it clear that I do not bird, despite Irvin's best efforts.
The things I could tell you about the yellow-rumped warbler, not to mention the cedar waxwing.
Arvind, not all of us share your obsessions. Amma's still jet-lagged. She'll fall asleep at this rate.
Oh, sorry, I get carried away. It's a passion of mine, you know.
No, it's okay. Tell me about it. I want to know.
You... really?
Yes, really. Now, come on. What in God's name is a yellow-rumped warbler?
Glad we can all be friends.
Your grandmother is actually having a civil conversation with your father. The age of miracles is upon us.
Do you really think it'll last?
Let's hope it lasts until your wedding, at least.
You know, I'm starting to think that Ahmed is a figment of your imagination.
Thanks, Jala. He actually is the man of my dreams. He's picking up his parents at the airport. You'll get to meet him later. Please don't be weird.
I hate to ruin a lovely occasion with sincerity, but I'm proud of you two.
Aw, thanks, Auntie C.
I mean, the state of your triceps and lats are a constant source of shame to me. But I guess you can't have everything.
We're working on it.
Sorry, this booth is full in case you didn't notice.
Aisha, we talked about this. New skate park, new open door policy.
Fine. Jala, you can sit behind us if you promise not to breathe down our necks.
Oh, that's so kind of you. I actually need to talk to a few other people first. Maybe later.
Oh no. How will we survive without your thrilling banter?
We could finally go over my notes for the new lore? I'm thinking 5 destined skaters. Prophesized holders of...
If we finally play Dungeons and Dragons with you, will you let this go?
Yes. I can see you have it all figured out. Try not to miss me too much, okay?
We'll be waiting with bated breath. I'm gonna cry. For real.
No, Cece, I'm gonna cry.
I'm glad you came back to town, Jala. I have to admit, I didn't think it turned out this way. I never thought we'd actually be friends.
I'm glad we're friends too, just for the record.
Right? It's weird, isn't it? Emotional maturity. Who would have thought? I'm proud of us.
Can you at least buy me a drink before you get all sincere?
I mean it.
I know you do. Shut up.
I'll always be your friend, Jala. Whenever you need me. Remember that, okay?
Hey, look, friends. Pog. I'm gonna choose the friends option for everyone.
Look, I'm here, but let's not make
That's
it big
real
here,
growth.
Okay? I'm still reserving judgment.
I was sure you'd say you were here for Tyler's sake, not mine.
Tyler can look after herself. I think it's best if we try to have an entirely separate relationship.
That would make a change. Wait, is it too soon to joke about that?
It's fine. Just about. But don't push it. Here's to putting the unfortunate past behind us, Jala. Who knows? Perhaps in the future, we'll even be
No,
friends.
I'm going to be. No, we're all friends. We're gonna be thirsty friends because we're all drinking.
I'm really not that stuck-up, confused, yearning little girl I was back in middle school. I've been through the fire, Jala, and I've come out stronger. Honestly, I'm kinda amazing. I just don't want you to regret passing all of this up.
Do you really think we could actually make it work without the power games?
Oh, but playing power games is half the fun. And we both know who'd come out on top, don't we? Oh, Jala, just think about it, okay? If you just give me a chance, I'd blow your mind.
Look,
Romance the
I
dog.
said I wanted to move on, but
I can't
this
romance the
time we've
dog.
spent
I'd go to
together,
jail.
It's made me realize that you're not just a grade school fantasy for me. You're the one, Jala. What I feel for you, it's real.
Why are you so fixated on these outdated concepts, Sergio? The first, the one, I don't believe in any of that.
But you do believe in love, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I believe enough for the both of us. I can imagine our future together, Jala. I believe in it. Can you see it too?
This is the worst future.
What are you looking at me like that for? Please don't tell me of some kind of dramatic announcement.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I've had enough dramatic announcements to last a lifetime. I yearn for calm.
In this room, there's more chance of a riot.
At least it won't be boring.
This is
The
emotional
opposite of
growth.
messy isn't boring, Jala.
Do you have any idea where we go from here?
That's one thing I promised myself. You are no longer part of my future plans. I was so fixated on you and me that I almost didn't notice. I actually like the life I've built for myself. I like my job, I like my friends, I like being single. There's so much more space in my life when you're not in it. I'm willing to let you back in, but it'll be different than it was before.
Tyler.
I don't mean that in a bad way. Let's just see how it goes, okay?
Is that everyone? I'm gonna go piss. Oh, I guess I could take the seat, right? Yeah. Let's go take
Hope
the
things
seat.
haven't been too boring without me. Miss you, Jellybean. XO, XO, XO.
Fuck you, Bruno.
Hope things haven't been too boring.
Okay, alright. That's it.
Indeed.
I can leave now. Let's leave.
Oh, hey, Jala, you're headed out? Ugh, the level of thirst in this room right now. Reminds me of chaperoning your prom. I just wanted to... Yeah, damn it. Can I give you some advice? Yeah, why bother asking when you're gonna do it anyway? Fine, point taken. I know everyone in this room wants something from you. And you love to feel wanted, but don't let their ideas of what your future should be close yours down. I envy you a little, you know? Yes, there's uncertainty and doubt in not knowing exactly what you want. But there's so much possibility, too. The world is wide open to you, Jala. Enjoy it. That's the whole point.
Oh, what was the point of the credits? There's still more. There's more work. I already said stream was over too. Oh God. It was a lie. I got everything done here. I don't want to do the skateboard challenges either. 69? What? Alright, stream's about to be over. VOD watchers, keep watching. We're almost done. I gotta go to the bar. VOD watchers, check this dog out.
Yeah, little.
I thought it said to wait at the bar for could play darts. Easy clap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of cool. so let's...
Can I just cuddle up here with you tonight?
Of course, Jala Banana. I'll put something on you can fall asleep to.
So, like, basically everything you like to watch?
Oof, ouch. A direct hit straight to the heart.
Is this it? Like, what are we...
Arvind, do we have any blank VHS tapes?
Is that it?
I want to record the
What?
new Panch episode tonight.
What happened to the
There's
wedding?
some in the storage closet, but don't tape over Best of Both Worlds. We should watch that again.
What happened to... Am I done? I think I'm done. I think the game's over. I don't know what else is left. I think I beat the game. It's just, this is just a free thing, isn't it? There's no task. Yeah, I think that was just a... I just think that was the thing. Alright, that was awkward. Game's over. Thanks. VOD watchers, you can go to bed. Thanks for watching. That was neat. Really weird way to end things, I think. But it's over. It's over. It's fucking over. That's another game completed. Where's Papa? There's Papa, the highlight of the show. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow I think I'll do Quest 64. I'm not really sure yet. Most likely Quest 64. How many am I at for 2023? For beaten? Technically, backlogged does have my stats, but the problem with the stats is that it counts started as well. But it more or less 74 games beaten this year. In terms of release, I have beaten 41 games that came out in 2023. So I have played a lot of 2023 games. I have. Surprisingly. I definitely streamed over 100 games this year. I'm tired, boss. But yeah, it's been a lot. It's been it's a lot. But they've all been pretty good. Especially Rise of Kong. But alright, I'm off. See ya. I'm tired. I gotta pee. Okay, bye.